Cut my ears off then, brother.
Fuck oath, cunt. I'm gonna fucking order the tickets.
I think you'd have to come to all.
Anywho,
We all just heard it.
All right, Garbro. Go.
1 second. So we are live as you are saying that dumb shit. So that's pretty fun.
Oh,
I'm
good.
better.
Oh, nice.
There you go.
Anywho, enough of the cringe fest you guys are currently giving up for free. The game is up. So
Guard, you're cringe.
no,
You know,
you
I
are
may
cringe.
be cringe, but at least I'm free.
I'm up and
Freaking
in.
Cringe.
There is currently no active game session. Thanks God, you fucking boomer.
Harley Rose. Were you about to get sex crimed?
That's the name of the map.
Guard, boomer.
Charlie Horse.
Okie dokie, boomer.
I hate you people so much.
Okay, I hate me more than anyone else hates me.
Guard,
I love
you
Guard.
can never hate us more than I hate myself. It's okay.
Exactly.
I've changed things up and I now love myself unconditionally.
Man, you're lucky.
Oh no, like my life still sucks, but I decided to say I love myself every day I wake up.
My life still sucks, but
My question is, are you lying to yourself or have you transcended?
hey, Chev, how you doing?
I've lied long enough that I truly believe it. Even when I look in the mirror, I keep telling myself I'm gonna fuck myself.
So you have transcended.
Yes.
You lie to yourself long enough that eventually it becomes real.
Damn,
Hey
son.
chat. Hey chat's going on. Let's see. Join game session. Select user cunt.
Yeah, that's
Login
you.
is cunt successful. Join
Yes.
game.
Correct.
Select user, pirate, cool, good enough.
Yeah. Together. If we do a fusion dance, we become cunt pirate.
Or pirate cunt.
There's a piece of hay in my fucking shirt.
Hey chat, if you want to see one of my fucking Marines, Tommy Hilfiger, do it.
Google him.
Jesus.
YouTube him.
Google him.
It's true. I was the Tommy.
Look up OnlyFans. He probably has one.
I actually don't know if Tommy has a fucking OnlyFans. He probably fucking does though.
6. Who are we missing? We're missing somebody.
Missing
1, 2, 3,
Alphonse.
4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Actually,
Missing Alphonse. You're
let me
right.
text Tommy. Let me see if he has a Let me see if he has an OnlyFans.
Oh my god.
Please don't.
Fingers crossed. I got.
You guard. I'm gonna text him. I'm gonna text him and ask him like, "Yo, Tommy, you got an OnlyFans?"
Right to the source.
I have to know.
The only folks who would go on a Tommy Hilfiger OnlyFans would be like desperate cougars who are like trying to relive their 20s or 30s.
Considering one of my guys has an OnlyFans.
Guard. I mean, come on. Would you be upset about that? Like, if you were in his shoes?
I wouldn't be in his shoes whatsoever.
I'm pretty sure God has an OnlyFans.
The only time I did porn, I wore a mask, so good luck trying to find me.
Oh, so it does exist though.
I mean, I did have a corporal who was very open and honest about he did gay porn.
Favorite
So, God,
zombie
are you saying-
TTRPG? What's that?
God, are you saying nobody cared who I was till I put on the mask?
No, no one said that.
All right.
This is exactly why your name is cunt in this game.
Hey God, hey God, you're a big
Anywho,
guy.
so moving on from whatever the fuck you want to talk about, because I don't want to talk about it. The convoy left. You guys got resupplied. You got a functioning
Based,
half track.
based.
Nice.
Oh,
So before we go on to what I have planned for you fucking motley crew motherfuckers, what do y'all want to get done before I start initiating the plot lines?
Grizz is going to attempt to grab random boards and random amounts of material and try to roughly make a rebuild Grizz's cozy corner.
So real quick, I'll go in order of chat here, but since you spoke up so fucking loudly in first, we'll get this roll out of the way. Give me a
You asked, bitch.
Give me a crafting and brain power check.
Brain power +8.
you're able to kind of pile up some wood boards, and you kind of like tilt the shutter window like back to where it should be, but there's no glass there. Give me a grit save.
I have a +2 grit.
Well,
19.
you're not like emotionally distraught, but you're like, yeah, this is like, you know, like the first, like the stages of grief, like there's like, you know, like bargaining, like, yeah, this is fine, it's the exact same, this will work.
I'm at a point where it's acceptable. I'm not happy, but I get it.
All right, Alpaca.
Damn it.
We'll start with you, Alpaca. What do you want to get done, if there's anything?
Boyard would go and ask Hans, because Hans is our resident blacksmith, right?
I believe
Yep.
so.
Yeah, Boyard would ask, hey, I took a lot of hits during that fight, and I kind of noticed that, would you be able to fangle me up a shield or anything?
You know, funny story. I was actually thinking about coming over to you and asking if you wanted some sort of armor for. I saw you got shot a lot. It was bad.
Yeah, I can't wear anything too heavy because it gets in the way of swinging, but if you
Okay.
can make a shield, that'd be great.
Yep. I think I have just the way to do it.
Yeah,
I
after
run over to the half track, like the quote unquote half track.
The gutted half track.
Yeah. And I just like start, marking down where I'm going to start cutting chunks out of the armor.
Cool.
and
With
while
what?
he's doing that,
The bad half track. Take it off the bad half track.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, of course.
Hey, Boyard, go ahead. This is Boyard's turn. Everyone, shut up. All right, Boyard's turn. Boyard, go.
Yeah, while he's doing that, I guess Boyard would go ahead and make a meal with his special spices.
Okay. Using the old chicken or proper foodstuffs.
This is actually going to be real food, not that
Okay.
experiment.
Not trying to
Frankenstein
poison
chicken.
your best friend into shitting himself to death.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Oh, I'm your best friend.
I'm gonna put Froggy right here. Actually, Froggy's on the table.
Yelling
Bro,
back
is
at
it,
Boyard.
One
Hey,
charge. per
Boyard, there
person?
better be some goddamn mashed taters there.
It's a
What are
frog.
potatoes? Are potatoes a thing in the Vale?
Said taters, not potatoes.
There are tubers, yes, but not called potatoes.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
then
fuck
I'll go ahead
not?
and make a meal for all of us with a special spice. Is it
Okay.
one charge per person or one per meal?
It'd be one ration per person, more or less, as you cook for them. Because basically, you need one ration of food per person per day.
Oh, I mean for the special spices.
Oh no,
The,
you
for the
just
+2 grit.
kind of like go one charge for like the entire meal you're cooking.
Okay.
Which means it's gonna be a cooking and brewing plus brain power. See what you got.
come on, chef, you got it.
I believe in you.
By the way, you guys saw the updated job things, right?
Yeah, I
Is
saw
that the
it.
video you posted?
The level 7 stuff.
Oh.
I did. It doesn't affect my current build, so me.
I
Okay.
do be
I
illiterate
noticed.
though.
I saw it.
I know it's a drawing chat as well.
It's gonna be
Oh,
real
boy.
interesting when I cause a random encounter
Mhm.
every time I cook.
What level
I
are you
mean,
again?
Boyard.
Level 6.
Boyard, your food is just so good it draws enemies near us.
We're
thought
level
we were
4 right now,
Level 4.
Level
Okay.
4. Yeah.
so
I
it's
mean-
not inactive. It's not active yet.
I mean, that's just the way to
Oh.
think of it. Just like, yeah, you're
Yes.
such a good cook. Just like, yeah, enemies come now.
Women love
Like,
me,
boy.
doors fear me. Jesus Christ.
Enemies come now.
It's
Ooh.
beautiful.
Enemies come now. Ooh, ooh. Please fear me.
Oh,
Yeah, that's not how cooking works. There's no like splooging casserole you can make people just come themselves to death. No, not gonna work. Anyway, so you're
Hey, guard, you're the one who said splooging
Why
casserole,
the
not
fuck?
me.
Why the fuck not?
So let's see here. You guys are so Boyard's over there cooking away. Alphonse, what's Nia doing?
Let's see. Are we anticipating them dropping off more shit soon? Hopefully.
Do what now?
Are we anticipating them dropping off more shit soon, like when the engineers show up?
No telling. You got a radio in for it.
Alright, I'd like to go talk to Grizz and have them radio in a couple things for me.
Okay.
Hey there, bud. What's up? How you doing, man?
So I was wondering if you could radio to command that when the engineers come out, if they could bring me a couple books and a What's the set called? I just looked it up.
Chemistry kit.
Wait, you can fucking read?
Yes. This character can read. My last character could not read.
Fucking nerd.
Pulling out my good old notepad, just like, oh yeah, sure, bro. What do you need me to do?
I'm trying to find the. It's under equipment.
Are you thinking of the chemistry kit?
Yeah, the one that's 100.
Make a note of chemistry kit. Hey man, you need anything else? You want anything else that I request? I ain't seeing you getting it, but at least I'll try.
Book of like local animals and flora, and then a book is a bad magic, the stuff they don't like people to practice. Not how to do it, but like understanding of what it is. You know what I mean?
Dark magic for dummies.
Grizzle, yeah,
Basically-
Grizzle make a note of like, hey, local fauna book, and exactly what you're saying, just like dark magic for dummies.
Yeah, basically like because if I can understand what made them, that might be able to tell us more. Like that made like the slimes and what magic could make the chicken all weird and shit like that. That could tell
Like
us a
those-
lot about
Like
the
how
person that made them.
butterflies work.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Grizzle,
shit
Grizzle
like
make a
that.
note of those, and on his next turn around, he'll make a request for those.
Might also be helpful.
How do
for us
butterflies
to
work? What?
Find out any more surprises that are nearby, in case we have another chicken situation.
Oh, surprise chicken.
Oh yeah, the chemistry tools where it's got the mortar and pestle, the vials, corks, that stuff.
That
We about
stuff.
to we about to get sciencey up in this bitch.
Yeah, let me make sure I add that to my notes.
Yeah, science.
So, just for my notes, chemistry kit and a local fauna book and the book for, ooh dark magic around, like local
Exactly.
ooh dark magic.
Exactly, because if I can figure out what it takes to make these, maybe we can figure out like, let's say, I'm trying to think of a good example. Like you know how in Fullmetal Alchemist to make a stone, like a whole city needs to get wiped out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If I can figure out what it took to make those things or do that stuff, maybe we can be like, oh, maybe this stuff was made from this town that got absolutely fucking wiped off the map. You know what I mean?
From what I understand, they could be made out of pretty much anything that's organic.
But we have a lot of them, though. You know what I mean? That's why I think it's really suspicious.
Well, we got 4, and they might be able to self-replicate.
Maybe. Who knows? Maybe maybe originally it was 1 and it turned to 4. I've got to make sure I say the words right.
Okay, so local fauna, dark magic, and go. And the local fauna, dark magic, and murder.
Okie dokie.
And then after that, I'm gonna just if someone wants to join me, I'm gonna do some autopsies on the orcs to learn about orc anatomy,
Autopsies.
slice and dice.
Okay, we'll cut
I mean,
that
sure.
horse when we
Do
get
no
to
harm.
it. Well,
Basically, trying to increase my medical physical skill by like learning about cadavers. Basically, that's what I'm doing.
Hey, that's good RP.
okay. What's Travis doing, Crusader?
I'm gonna help Riz rebuild his corner.
Oh,
And I'm
Left a
also
bit.
gonna request, be like, hey, do you think you could get us some mortar? Just so we can like tell people to fuck off at longer ranges.
adding it the notes.
Thank you. But yeah, I'm just gonna help him rebuild the corner.
So
Okay.
I have local fauna book, dark magic book, general resupply, mortar, and
Are any
anything
of us
else.
good with mortars?
I have heavy weapons.
Yeah,
And before Travis tries to direct fire these motherfuckers with.
Nah, just do that Call of Duty thing where you just pop a mortar and then throw it.
Oh yeah. If you had to
slam
create mortars,
fucking
you could
yeet
do
that
that.
bitch.
Okay. Gray, what's Hazo doing?
Having a fucking diary, and I guess sort of gonna go see what's cooking. Oh, for fuck's sakes! Oh, it collides with a wall. Yeah, fuck off. Collides with a fucking cunt, more like.
Walls can do stuff? Stupid. Not funny,
I
didn't
only want
laugh.
to do it in one. I only want to do it in one fucking click, not like a fucking gajillion.
Why? Okay, so you're
Oh, what the fuck did I do?
so you're just seeing what's cooking, that's it?
Yeah, sure. While smoking, who knows? Maybe I'll accidentally flavor it a bit with some ashes.
Yeah, I'm
So you-
making Hellfire stew if you're
So
interested.
you can hear pretty
Fucking
much.
spits in it.
So Boyard,
Oh,
you
fuck.
It's really spicy.
so Boyard, you more or less smell Gray before you actually see Gray, and you feel like this looming presence behind you, and ash like drifting down through the window breeze towards your food.
I quickly kind of swat it away and can you? I don't know. I guess look around. We found that notebook in the tower. I guess maybe check under the floorboard, see if there's anything else. Who knows what the fuck they left around here?
You find an entire family.
Yes, sir. I guess.
Fucking what?
Just
Fine,
stay away
I-
from the food for now. It'll be ready when it's ready.
I shall search the floorboards here for any kind of things hiding under the floorboards.
Go ahead and roll me.
Hopefully-
Go ahead and roll me an investigation plus your cunning, I guess.
God damn it, guard. Crystal knocked.
It's more to see if they have any hidden stashes, because they hid that notebook in the tower.
Shit, I don't have any points in investigation.
Do you have
So-
cunning?
I have 2 counting points, so.
No.
Hey.
So
Yay!
the floor looks pretty solid to you, but the frog's interesting. So as you kind of like walk along the ground, the frog kind of like turns towards you and kind of goes "Meow," and kind of yells at you.
I'm gonna pat the frog and immediately be like, "Hey, mate."
No, you don't.
No touch, froggy.
I'm gonna pat
No.
the frog anyways before continuing on with my search. Oh, actually, I'm gonna search. I'm gonna search over here. Oh, for fuck's sakes! I'm like fucking positioned perfectly. You cunt. Just let me in.
Open
You
the
gotta open up the
door.
I gotta open doors. This is fucking stupid.
Fucking stupid bullshit. Why'd you fucking?
Oh,
make
that's
shit
the
happen?
that's the bane of all D&D party. The door.
I've completely
Alright,
died by a
I'm gonna
door.
check
Insert
out
door.
this
All D&D
area.
parties are afraid.
19.
What
Nope.
is it? 19?
No,
Get
no.
me, God.
Okay.
Oh,
give me
snap.
give me like 3 levels. Doors will fear me.
So the fire's died down by now, but there's a center fireplace in this singular house. And you notice that the as you're kind of looking around, the fireplace doesn't quite seem right to you. Something about this looks off. How the ash is sitting a little bit too high, and you know like there's not a lot of fire in the first place, and it just seems kind of off to you.
Looks like some fucking shunky business.
Every
I
fucking
am
time.
I'm gonna investigate the ash pile then.
Okay. Give me a grit save.
A crit save.
Did you
It's
have
not
any?
like you're
Did you
putting your
like
hands in
taste test
fucking
any of the
hot
soup
ash.
or no?
Well, I mean, if he doesn't specify, guard's gotta make his best estimate, which.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're able to kind of like shift past because the coals are still kind of hot in the fireplace, but you're able to kind of use the back of your fingernails to kind of shift them out of the way, and there is actually you see a small finger-sized hole kind of being. It looks like it's kind of towards the edge of the stone wall there, and it seems like you're gonna like invert your finger backwards and kind of lift it up.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Finger the fire.
I'm gonna insert my finger in the hole. and do the thing you mentioned.
Rocks fall, you
Yep.
die. Okay, anyway.
Hot finger hole, yes.
So
Damn.
as you kind of reach into that little hole there, first give me a brain power save.
For fuck's sakes.
Does he get his finger stuck in the hole?
We'll see.
Does he remember how holes work?
Okay.
Yeah, but
Now,
also
what's your
fucking
job
know how
again,
holes
Gray?
work. I'm a battle buddy.
You're a battle buddy. Okay.
Yeah, buddy at the battle.
What are your skills that you put points into?
Let's see. I have put driving, rifles, persuasion, and navigation.
Okay.
That way I can navigate myself around holes, shoot new holes, drive into holes. A couple
Finger in
others.
holes.
Please stop. I beg you.
Or try finger butthole.
So-
Come on.
Oh,
You-
and stealth.
So you more or less failed to even like recognize that this thing may even be slightly trapped. As you kind of shove your finger down inside the hole, you hear a click, and you feel something kind of impact and bisect your finger.
Oh, you fucking cunt.
Uh-oh.
So as you kind of jerk your finger out from the pain, you see that half your finger is now missing.
Alright, I'm going to pull out my rifle and I'm going to fire fully automatic at the fireplace.
And this time, it's personal.
Yeah, this time it is personal. The fucker took part of my fucking finger. I want that cut back.
So as you
Damn.
as you pull out your rifle in full auto into the fireplace, ash and hot coal flies everywhere, like kind of onto your face, into your eyes, coal smoke everywhere, as well as ricocheting off the stone and off the fucking steel bottom grate. So see what happens here. Okay. So three three ricochets zing like zing off the fucking stonework and are gonna attempt to hit you. What's your base DR?
10.
Seems low.
So only one hits you. It's gonna do D6. 4. Lol.
Ow.
Lol. And so you now have a bullet
Hell.
wound in you. So now only missing a finger, but they got a bullet wound in your shoulder. But as as the tinnitus rings out through your ears, you see that you've more or less opened a large hole into the fireplace. And is your finger okay? Let's find out.
I want to
You're
retrieve.
missing a finger.
Okay. So you managed to not destroy your finger with a 5.56 round, which is good. And you see your finger kind of laying down below where there's a circular like scythe blade about an inch long that was designed to lop off a finger, pretty much.
Nice. I'm going to take my finger to the medic immediately, and I'm going to demand that they reattach it. Who's the dedicated medic?
Take the Nia.
Man, if only we had a breacher who could destroy a fireplace.
Let's see. Nia. Where the fuck
Yeah,
is
yeah.
Yeah.
Nia is out.
Only.
Nia is out covering up orc bodies near the north side of your base there.
Fuck's
Oh yeah,
sake.
let's move over there. I probably should
Nia,
close it
please
also.
fix me. Broke myself. Help, please.
Fireplace took off finger. Nia, help, please.
Oi, Nia. I'm gonna hold up the like
Fingy,
edge of
Fingy
my-
hurt.
I can hold up the edge of my finger. Little fucking help.
What did you
Please?
do?
I stuck my finger into a hole.
Just a long stare of just like, what? Just like halfway,
Look-
like, what hole? You know what? Never mind. Fucking bring it here. Do you have the nut? Do you have the rest of it?
Yeah, I'm holding up both pieces, like both halves.
Jesus.
Some
I
fucking
could-
chunk business going on near the fucking fireplace. Little fucking finger-sized hole, and I stuck it in and fucking chopped my finger off.
You chopped up
All
my
right.
fingers.
Do you want the magic version, or do you want me to just sew it back on and let it do its thing.
Magic, please, if you don't mind.
If you don't fucking mind.
Alright,
Nia,
I'll use some blood
fingy
points to do
broken.
the heal.
Nia, fingy broke.
It's more than broke. Fuck. Here we go. 1d10 plus 6 plus.
I have an owie, fix it. No, CO drumstick. So CO drumstick Azure was a a traitor, and he got his revenge kind of on Hans, I guess, in a way.
What's up?
17. So you managed to kind of
Hi,
so
your name's Drumstick.
so you managed to kind of graft the finger magically back onto the stump he now has.
Keep your fingers out of holes. Now go on your way, and I'm gonna go back to hacking up the bodies.
Cheers, mate. I'm gonna offer Nia a smoke.
I'll take it, but I won't use it right now
With your
because
bloody ass hands.
Yeah.
There's like a pile of like
actually,
orc organs next to Nia she's been kind of playing around with, more or less.
You want me to light it up for you? Your hands seem a bit dirty.
Sure.
Alright, I'm gonna put the cigarette in her mouth and I'm gonna light it up for her.
Okay. As you're doing that, Hans, what are you doing?
Hans is still currently working on that shield for Boyard.
Okay, so how exactly do you plan on ripping the steel off of this half track?
Yeah, I was more likely going on and just making markings when I initially went. Like, all right, designate where I need to, what bits I need to cut off, and then I'd realize, I don't actually have a way to cut into the half track.
Give me a brain power check. Just brain power.
Oh. Well, that's a straight D20.
I believe you, Hans.
Hans ain't on his
track that.
Hans ain't on his game tonight.
You don't really know the best way to go about this because you don't have a cutter or anything like that, or any kind of dwarven implement to kind of chop it off.
I was actually gonna go to one of the smarter people.
Oh.
So I'm going to walk into the remains of our nice building and take a look around to see. I guess I see Travis and I see Boyard and I see Sonny.
And Grizz. Don't forget about Grizz.
Oh, I didn't see.
Yeah, Travis and Grizz are on top of each other.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I go over to the radio corner and I go, "Hey guys, do you guys have anything that we could use to cut into the?" I do like the air quotes for the half track.
I don't know, bro. I got nothing for you. What about you, Travis? You got anything?
I can't think of anything that I got on me, but maybe we could take the pins out the door. You just use that. I mean, we still have that rear door on it, don't we? Or is that gone too?
Both rear doors are on there, yeah.
Oh, that's good. Well, that's good for me, but I need something Boyard size, and I kind of point over to Boyard. Probably a good idea. When you guys do put it in order, could you ask them for some sort of a cutting tool? Or like power tools or something?
Oh yeah, man. I'll put it in. Don't worry about it, brother.
Okay. And I look over to the fireplace. I'm like, what happened to the fireplace?
Wrong fire.
Not
Other
the
building.
fireplace.
Other building.
But you
What?
probably would have heard it because he was shooting at it.
Well,
Don't worry about it, man.
so y'all would have heard gunfire from the building randomly, as well as cursing and my finger, bingy.
Bingy! I actually don't know what I want to do now with my life.
I mean, you're probably the best person to investigate that, but if you don't know in character, I probably wouldn't do it.
I mean, I asked and no one actually gave me a response.
Oh,
Hey, I
You
gave
did
you a
ask?
response, and fucking Crusader gave you a response.
I didn't hear you over guard.
Well, we just didn't have anything. We don't have those tools.
I'd say,
No,
I got
asked
nothing.
about the fireplace.
that one. I think Gray was shooting, or Hans was shooting it over in the other building. Something
I
about a
wasn't
finger.
shooting at anything.
Haza.
Nope.
Haza.
Haza,
Oh, Haza.
sorry.
Right.
Sorry.
Right.
Haza.
Haza.
Wanna
I
go
go
ask him?
over.
I think I saw him
I-
go over
I-
to Mia.
I go over to the fireplace and I inspect it. I like to see
Okay.
what's going on here.
So first, a lot of blood mixed in with this fireplace.
Other fireplace.
But let's see. I'll drag you over here. So you'll be over here.
Oh.
So as you kind of walk,
the fireplace in my building?
yeah. So thankfully, the boy flex is okay. No issues there.
Oh.
Uh,
Scared.
but
Of course, the boy flex survives.
but there's like ash
There would've been
and
hell to
and
pay.
like kind of like hissing coals, like brass and lead everywhere, copper.
The first thing I do is clean up because I like to live in a clean space.
Oh, okay,
So,
gotcha.
I do that.
All right. There's a hay splinter in my flesh. Fuck you, hay splinter. So, you clean up, and you do your best when it comes to coal and ash, but you notice that as you're kind of cleaning around the fireplace, you kind of look down, and this deep dark recess of this fireplace is kind of a hidden chamber, and you can see like a blood covered scythe blade about an inch long. That's clearly a trap of some kind.
I have a flashlight. I'm gonna take a look into this dark hole, do myself a snoop.
Okay. So as you kind of look down in this hole, there is a single silver ring down the bottom of this little chamber there. And on this ring is a very small mote of a gem called Fawn's Eye. And Fawn's Eye is kind of like a golden honey a golden honey colored gem, more or less.
Hans does not know what it is, so
It's a ring. you know,
I
it's
know
a
it's
ring.
a ring, but
Wait, would I be able to come back so I can see the ring?
Is it shiny looking?
It's shiny looking, yeah.
I grab my pry bar and I try to like reach down and grab it.
Give me a cunning check as you trying to like pry bar this ring out of the fucking fireplace.
Me want money.
Wait, you said cunning?
Cunning, yeah, just cunning.
Dice don't fail me now. Fuck.
You
alright,
kind
that was
of
pretty bad.
you're a bit clumsy. You kind of go cling and drag this ring up the wall of the fireplace, kind of towards you, and it's about a foot away from the lip of the fireplace there. Past the little scythe blade, but it's kind of hooked / pinned by your pry bar to the wall.
But it's past the scythe blade, like I could reach in and like grab it.
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah. I grab the ring.
Okay. So you grab the ring and you kind of pick it up holding your hand. It feels cool to the touch and seems like silver and a little pretty gem is on there, and yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna head back now.
Oh, I should mention that when you put it in your hand, the ring actually changes size to what your finger size should be. So you see this ring kind of enlarge itself to like kind of fit your fingers more or less.
Ooh, good magic. Good magic effects. Nice.
I'm going to I'm going to go back to the other building where everyone is.
Mm-hmm.
And oh god, now I have to go through doors.
I have to go through doors.
Like I said, the enemy of all D&D parties, the doors.
Don't worry, I'm gonna start Kool-Aid manning my way around the base. I go over. You know what? I go over to the brain boys. And I go, hey guys, I found this ring.
Oh, a ring?
Oh, dude. Yeah, that ring's
What?
certainly a thing. Let me take a look at it. Can I make a brain power roll and see what I know what it is?
Bring
like
it over
whole-
here too.
I like hold it up and just like, Hold it there.
Could I also attempt a brain roll?
Sure, all of you can.
Okay.
Can I add crafting to mine? Since this is
Would would there be any additionals? Other brain
Sure.
power?
You can do crafting, I guess, or market value, or whatever y'all want to do.
Cool,
I'll
crafting.
that was brain power then.
I would
Crafting
like
it
to
is.
intimidate the ring.
I can't double up if I have market
19.
and crafting, right?
Woo!
Do what now?
I can't double up if I have market and crafting, right?
Nice.
No, you gotta pick one or the other.
Dude,
Damn, son.
Sonny out here with the 24. Hell yeah, brother.
All I got is brain. I just put brain power and crafting in, baby.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, Boyard, you're useless.
Hey, Boyard is the smartest guy.
Okay, so Sunny and Boyard and Grizz, you see that it's definitely a ring, and all of you know that if a ring got a shiny gem on it and it's hidden, it must be magical.
Is there
Oh.
anything dwarven related with the ring?
Not that you can tell.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's called It's Mine.
Well,
I
I'm
put
just
the
asking, like,
ring
you know,
on, but-
is it that I can't remember the name? Alumi,
Do-
whatever.
Do any of you
It's
touch
not-
the ring?
Yeah, I put it
Oh.
on.
You put it on.
Uh-oh.
God
Oh, yeah, I
damn,
was like,
no.
Hans. You probably,
Hold on.
Hans,
Who put it on?
When he says it's magic, Hans goes, "Ooh, magic!" and then Hans just slips the ring on.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
The ring is now
Uh-oh,
on you,
I was gonna
Hans.
say, oh my.
I would have said go get that checked out by our resident magic expert before you
Yeah, I
move
would say
on.
go see Nia. She's a doctor in magic.
I'd say do it quick.
She's a magic
Yo,
doctor.
Cook, I thought you were a magic expert. You turn
Hey,
our
wait.
trash food into actual edible stuff. I thought you were
Hey.
the magic.
Hey, where'd you get that fucking ring?
Well, I found it in my fireplace.
What do you mean you're fucking... Are you talking about next door?
Yeah, the fireplace in the building I live in.
That
It's
is
my
his
fucking-
building. It's got the boy flex.
That's my fucking ring. I almost lost my finger trying to get it.
Oh,
Are
that's
we-
unfortunate.
Did you call dibs?
Yes.
I didn't,
I didn't hear it.
I didn't
Can I
hear.
call bullshit on him calling dibs?
Well, you guys,
Grizz will go neutral on them calling dibs.
you guys did hear him
Oh.
kind of screaming and cursing and shooting, so you would know that he was in there. You know.
Or did we hear dibs?
No dibs.
Most importantly, Hans.
No
didn't
dibs, no
hear
claim.
dibs. Hans didn't hear anyone to call dibs, so
Yeah, go get that checked out with
suppose.
Nia before you.
yeah.
Do anything else.
I like run. I
Well-
like head out and I go head to Nia.
Okay.
I'm gonna
I-
shoot him in the back of the fucking head. No, I'm kidding.
Running out, heading to me.
My ring!
Like, Mom, please let me know what I need.
Oh, not Travis. Go back down here. No one wants you. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Come on,
Nia.
Travis.
So,
Nia.
so
Damn.
Nia, you hear Hans running after you and Gray, like yelling at him the entire way, like a Doppler effect, and they get closer and closer. You're like elbows deep in some orc's dude's chest. You're like, oh, god damn it.
Hey, Nia, I found a ring and I put it on, and then everyone said that I should come over to you. What do I do? I like hold
Does
up
it-
my hand with the ring on it.
So,
Is there anything weird about his hand?
No, but it's got a pretty ring on it. So, Nia, you would know that in order to check a ring or any kind of thing that's enchanted, you have to hold it in your own hands.
I'm gonna I'm gonna have like a handful of organs and just kind of like pop them to the side and like shake them to get most of the blood off, and just be like, "Give me the ring."
Okay, and I like take it off and give it to him.
As you go to
Yeah,
pull the
found it.
ring
I
off,
fucking-
you realize you're kind of struggling with getting the ring off. It feels as if it's getting.
Oh, it's one of these.
It feels as if like when you go to pull it off, it gets smaller and you can't get it past your like middle finger knuckle.
Hey Nia, it won't come off.
Well, let's see.
Damn.
There's one thing it could be. It looks like it has a binding effect.
A magic
Yes.
cock. Oh no, that would have been my second guess.
Good thing I put it on a finger instead of somewhere else.
Well, I mean,
Oh,
I can
you
get it
dirty
off, but
bastard! Of
I
course
can
you
get
would
it
think
off, but you
that.
really won't like it.
Nia, I put it in a really bad place.
She can put it back on.
I had a horrible idea, and can you get it off like gently? But
There's no gentle.
but you said it's on your finger, and as you kind of like pull and struggle, and you can't get off your finger. You kind of lift it up. As you kind of wiggle your finger back and forth, the ring seems loose on your finger. And as you go back to pull back off, it shrinks down onto your flesh. You can't get it off.
Oh,
Alright. I'm going to tell Hans to put his hand on the wall and look in a different direction.
Fuck. Okay.
And I'm assuming I have some type of larger butcher's knife.
I put my
that I
hand on the
go into.
wall and I just stare at the hand because I know exactly what's coming for it.
So you wouldn't have a butcher's knife, but you would have like some field scalpels. But there are a bunch of like, but there are a bunch of like orcan axes nearby you could probably use.
Yeah, I'm going to take an axe and set it against the bottom knuckle closest to the palm. And be like, okay. It's like, are you ready?
No, I'm gonna have to go through this anyway, so.
Okay, now Nia, you're gonna roll to hit. You're gonna roll to hit, and you don't roll low.
Well, I have the axe against his finger, so I guess it really just depends on if I'm going to do it in one hit or if it's going to take a couple.
You want me to do this myself?
I got this. It's good training.
Elbows covered in blood. Don't worry.
I'm very concerned. I would rather cut my own finger off than let Nia do it for me.
Okay,
So you'll be all right.
So Nia says, please face the wall, and you do, and she has an axe in her hand, so Nia, roll to hit.
Now, I want to say this. I'm setting the axe against like the finger.
I said roll
and then
to hit,
hitting the back
goddammit.
of the axe.
I know exactly what he's doing.
Might be a suck.
Man, if you wanted to get that finger off, you should have asked me.
Do I get
I can cut my own finger off myself.
too late.
I could probably rip it off.
Do I get any bonuses with my medical physical since I'm
No,
doing basically
you're rolling the hit, so you could be.
We're gonna stop you calling it.
Okay. So you do bisect the finger off. You take basically you kind of get it down towards the hand, so a lot of finger comes away, but the ring kind of rings and falls to the ground on this dead bisected finger.
All right,
Before you do anything with that ring, put my finger back on.
Don't worry, fingers grow back.
Put my finger back on. Okay.
Oh.
I don't like that. I don't like those
There's
numbers.
his heal.
So
There's
heals
his healing
on.
to get his finger back.
Okay, so you've healed the finger back on, and due to your base medical skill, you would know fingers go right side up. None of that schwonky bullshit.
Bends backwards, like, hold on.
You know,
Wait a minute.
right side up. What the fuck?
Okay, and now the ring's on the ground, and it's still on the old finger.
Okay, I'm gonna pick up the finger and pull it off, and I'm gonna look at
As you pull off the finger, it sucks onto your finger.
Greg, can you put your hand on the wall?
Neil,
Wow, that's the timing.
Do you want me to do it this time?
You're
can
all
help.
cutting your fingers off. This is just finger cutting. You're all gonna have no hands.
It sucks to the finger. Big quotes.
If Boyer looks out the window, does he just see the three of them trying to chop each other's fingers off?
Are they yelling? Because like that gotta hurt.
It's definitely a lot of yelling and like cursing and like what the fucking going on in the distance, and it looks like a pretty odd because Nia's has blood up to her elbows and like is holding someone's heart and trying to chop off a guy's fucking finger.
Yeah, I'm just staring at the fucking ring like, oh my god.
Boyer's
Greg, put your
beyond
hand-
the window. What the hell are you doing?
Put your hand on the wall, Greg.
So Gray, I will say it's on like it is on like the like your it kind of shrinks down and sucks onto your pinky finger, so like extra dumb looking.
You know what? I'm just gonna shoot it off. It's less embarrassing.
I mean, if you need that finger off, you can just ask.
I can do it too. I'm good at that.
I mean,
I'm gonna
I
ignore
play
this.
stuff for a living.
Or does
The
it
frog, you know-
essentially grab hold of his
What mad cunt sets up this kind of fucking ring? What the fuck's the point?
Probably
Probably has-
has of these
Well,
mad rings.
there is
It might have something cool to it.
there is something cool to it. You just You guys haven't figured it out yet.
You just cut your fingers off. It's like, oh, this is scary. I gotta cut it off.
They just keep cutting their fucking fingers off.
Essentially, seductively grabs hold of your finger. Oh no. Keep chopping.
Wait. Neo, wait.
Put your hand on the wall. Come on.
Let me sug your finger,
look,
homie.
Neo, wait 1 fucking second. I've already lost enough fucking fingers today.
How funny would it be if it was the same finger that he already just got reassigned?
Son of a bitch!
Grace throws his hand up, just like, fuck no, I ain't volunteering for this. Y'all
Yeah.
fucking just gonna get
I
trapped.
was ready
in
to
this.
just keep the. I was ready to keep the ring on, but then I guess the fingers had to start coming off.
Okay,
Look,
so
yeah, let's just
so
wait a
Gray,
second.
what are you
What kind
doing?
of fucking- Okay, I'm gonna try and like not get my finger cut off, as I'm just like, Neo, can you like
Meanwhile, your homie
what kind of fucking ring
has
is
his
this?
other friend on a fucking.
Hold on,
chopping
hold
block,
on,
just
hold
like,
on, hold on, Gray.
Alright.
No. Gray, go ahead.
Yeah, so I'm just like, Neo, what the fuck is up with this ring? You're the sort of the fucking, you're the brainy one here. You're the brainy mate.
Wait, can't you just put the finger with the ring on it in Nia's hand? Like, not even just cut it off. Just literally put your hand in her hand.
I
Yeah,
need
I'll
to
do
hold
that.
the ring. It has to not be on somebody.
Yep.
Does it though?
Yep.
Maybe. I mean, it might work at that point.
I'd say
We
just
don't know
try
how
it.
it works, so that might
cut it
actually make it function.
I'd say just try it. Like, there's no harm. It's just put your hand in her hand.
I mean,
Or you
I
cut it
wouldn't
off
say
again,
there's
yeah,
no
and have it on
harm,
your
but at
hand.
least we might know what it does.
What if you have to cut off more of the hand?
Oh, we'll cut off more of the hand. I mean, we're already a finger deep. Let's go for the full thing.
Go full bare knuckles, baby. Come on.
So you're telling me is I have to lose my other fucking finger?
Baby, you might have to lose the hand. Are you willing to give it up for the sake of the party?
No.
This is. This is the definition of being overly cautious. Weird finger ring stuck in my hand. I gotta cut it off. I don't know what it's gonna be. I'm too scared.
Yo, I've seen enough guards games. I'm afraid of everything.
It's fair. I'm just saying, this is hilarious. This is like the very definition of an overly cautious moment.
Like, yo, but the grass moves. Just like, what's going on with the grass for 2 hours?
Look, just the fucking finger, okay?
Mm-hmm. I'm a medical professional. It will be
Why are
okay.
you taking my finger?
You don't need
I
it.
don't know. That looked like some sloppy cutting to me.
Pockets, hands, fingy.
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna sort of hold up like one finger like 1 second, and I'm gonna light up a second cigarette. So I have 2 cigarettes in my mouth now, and I'm just like, all right, fuck it.
I will also light up a cigarette, I guess.
Okay,
Put
so
your
Just
hand on
out
the
here in the background.
for the
Do it! You need to do it!
for the sake of brevity, I'll say that you do chop off the other finger, and again, the finger goes on the ground, and the fucking ring kind of, the ring actually has a high pitched ring, as it kind of falls along the ground, and you see that strangely, so Nia, let me just a brain power and medical real quick, physical. God.
Oh wow, I like that.
Brain powers +9, physical +2.
Mustn't fast.
Okay, so you notice Nia that as this ring kind of flops down to the grass, and you kind of look down. There's no blood coming out of the finger. Now there's blood coming out of his hand. Obviously, it's bleeding. It's pissing blood, but the finger is bloodless.
I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back to one of the ore cans and like basically chop it off at the forearm and use like the forearm to try to like hook the ring onto one of the fingers.
I think I know what this ring does.
So you notice that as you kind of take this ring and kind of scoop it on one of these dead orc fingers, the ring doesn't actually bite itself. It kind of hangs loosely. It doesn't like constrict or unconstrict. With the
So
dead
it needs a living target.
with the dead orc
I-
hand touching it.
I think it's a ring of
Metagamer,
Yeah,
shush.
bleed
And I
resist.
set the ring off to the side, just sitting in the hand for a second while I quickly give Gray his fucking finger back.
Here's your fingy, bro.
Fucking Gray's finger back.
Alright, so then I'm gonna try to like basically make a set of mittens, if that makes sense, so that way it can't like latch onto one of my fingers to like scoop it up.
Okay. So you kind of scoop it up, and the ring still stays kind of benign.
I would like to try to identify the ring.
Okay. Let's see here. Do you have any? You have magical aptitude, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So give me magical aptitude plus your brain power. Yeah. Sometime today, Nia. God. Okay, 15. So
Sometime today, guard, please.
you know the ring is definitely enchanted, and it appears to be a very heavy and old enchantment. This ring feels like it's 200 years old almost, by how old this magic feels. It's very old magic too. And as you kind of like zeroing on this ring, it feels like the ring is lonely and just wants to be, on someone's finger. But you sense that this ring is going to help you find things and help you.
So the ring is literally touch deprived. It's a fucking NPC meme.
I gotta find a better word to not like give away what this fucking thing does. Synonyms. It'll help.
Cinnamon.
It'll help you scrutinize and analyze things as you're going through. Perhaps you're like checking things out, inspecting things, studying things. The ring's gonna help you do that. But you feel
I
there's
know that. Guard, you said scrutinize and analyze, right?
yeah, scrutinize and analyze, whatever. So a lying butthole, analyze.
Notes are made.
All right, but you also feel something a bit off about the ring, but you can't quite pin it down. The roll was too low.
Can can someone bring me a small jar? Basically.
Bring me a jar.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna
Well, let
stop
me
you
explain.
right there.
Let me explain. I'm putting the ring in the jar so it doesn't latch onto someone's finger until I can try to identify it better, more clearly later on.
Yo, Nia, that's a good plan, but you better explain that in character, because otherwise,
Actually,
it's just like, here,
hold
Kumjar.
on. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this real quick. I'm sending you a DM. Okay,
Our DMs are always open.
shut up.
Guard types like lightning.
Bold italicized. Uh-oh.
I just say is like LMAO. Get fucked.
Later, friend.
Lamau, guard type importance, just like, oh.
So yeah.
Of course you
I'm
use
just gonna
fucking
ask-
Ina emotes, you...
I just got them. But yeah, I'm gonna say, hey, can someone bring me like a small jar so I can study the ring further before we just let
A
this
small
probably fuck
jar's
up
easier to
someone's
fill,
day.
boys.
Are you gonna yell it out to Boyard? Because Grizz got nothing.
Well, I'm
Pretty
saying
sure
it to
Trav's got
I'm saying it
nothing.
to Gray and Hans, so either of them could go give me some type of clear container.
I run back to my house, my building, and I grab one of the jars. No shit. Yeah, I run into the kitchen, grab a mason jar, and run back.
Like even a jar, like you know how when you go to the store you buy like the pre-chopped garlic, even like a jar that big would be fine.
People actually buy that?
Honest to God, who buys pre-shop? Who buys
If
that?
they're using a lot of it.
Bro, I just buy garlic.
I
just,
buy
like,
garlic, I peel a shitload of it, and I chop it up all up at once.
Oh wait, when Hans comes in there, do I see his mangled up hands?
Yeah,
Or did Nia
For-
peel those?
For some reason Hans is covered in blood. You're like, what the fuck? comes like sprinting into the house.
I sprint into the room. I go, I got to play doctor, and I run out, grab a jar, and run back out.
Huh. hope they're not destroying all his orc bodies. I still need some for later.
Like, oh well, oh yeah, that happened.
Yeah. Huh, weird.
Yeah. So I'm going to trap the ring in the jar carefully, and then
Wearing
seal
your
the jar and
gloves,
just
correct?
yeah.
I feel like we should fill this jar with some of that white soup
Or
we
no
found in the
glove,
other
no
jar.
love.
Well,
And I'll be like,
Love the love.
the glove is quite important. Just saying.
No
Yes.
love, Deep Veil.
So I'm going to put it in the jar and like put it in like a little side pocket, and I'll be like, remind me in a couple days. I'm going to keep working on this to figure out exactly what this does.
Gonna go to combat, get
Okay.
shot, glass breaks, rings on your finger again. Boom.
Well, I'm going to put it on like a shelf with a little sign because I'm going to basically turn my private space into my meth lab. I mean, my crafting
Wait,
area.
what?
Meth lab. Yes.
Nice. That flap's good.
Crafting area.
So with
Imagine if I
that,
went on Gray's horns.
just get off my horn.
I mean, you could, yeah. You could put on one of his horns.
Yeah, because he's an adorned.
And I'm a satyr. We both have horns.
Yeah, well, adorned usually are fine with the stuff on the horns, right?
Well, you gotta get to the hole, but yeah, more or less.
But yeah, with that, everyone's got their fingies. The ring is contained for
Yes.
now.
SCP contained.
Yes.
I'm gonna fucking go back and like
SCP.
I don't know.
Guard,
I'ma just-
I thought we were playing Valorant's game, not SCP Containment Breach.
Shh.
I'm gonna just
Oh,
grab
I
the
didn't
orc
realize
hand
it
and
was
wave.
Tuesday.
He's
I'm gonna
talking.
just grab
Shut
the
up.
orc hand and I'm gonna grab the orc hand and wave at them and go back to being wrist deep in these dudes.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so Sonny, what are you doing?
Okay, I was gonna say, like, while they were doing all that, I was just feeding with the frogs and crickets and just playing with them. And now I suddenly remember, oh yeah, oh yeah. I also want to make an order as well.
Make what?
To Grizz.
Oh,
Make
make
a
an
request as
order.
well.
Can I get number 15 with
Everyone-
extra large kelp fries?
Make an order to Grizz, just like, can I get number
Every-
9? A number 9 large.
Hey,
God
Grizz.
damn it, I'm not Big Smoke.
Or are you?
Could you
Damn.
can you also order like another chemistry set, and also maybe if they have any like spare books to bring on the explosives, that'd be cool.
Okay, so
we need
I'll make a
chemistry
note
kits?
for
I popped my-
2. I'll make a note for 2 explosive kits. And
bonds monthly.
Sorry, I just can't remember. What's the in-game name for an explosive kit? I'm pretty sure it's a.
I think it's
What was
a,
the EOD? Does it
Yeah, I was thinking it's EOD Tech. Is what's the name?
Let's
EOD
see.
Tech
Is it
kit.
equipment.
well,
It
I
is
thought EOD disposal kit, but-
saying there's a chemistry kit, survival kit, climbing gear, cartographer, gambler kit, mechanics, EOD. So it's either a chemistry set or an EOD kit, more likely.
Pretty sure our first guy requested an EOD kit. What's our second guy? What are you asking for, Sonny?
I'm just asking for a chemistry set. I'm trying to cook
Okay.
up some stuff,
Alright.
wise,
I'll add
other one is
a
for disposing
request
it.
for a chemistry set. All right.
and also any books they might have on like explosives.
Chemistry set, and I'll add that to the bottom.
Yeah.
Explosive books.
I think Hans was
Especially
actually
that.
trying to find a mechanics toolbox.
Okay,
I also
uh,
That's
wanted
what you're
it.
thinking of.
I need
All
some
right.
sort of.
Let me adjust that then.
I
So
also
we
need
have
an
a
anvil.
mechanics toolkit.
So a chemistry kit, EOD kit, and mechanics kit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. We also have the local fauna book, ooh, dark magic book, etc.
What about the
Ex-
cutting tools?
An
That's
explosive book,
mechanics
right?
kit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that would be included in the mechanics kit.
Could you ask them to order me an anvil?
Guard, can I? Can I ask him for an anvil?
Well, I don't see why you couldn't.
I think asking for an anvil, like a dead ass full-built anvil might be asking for something a little out of the range of normal.
Well,
I mean, how
well, I
am I
mean, they're
going to
gonna
do my
fix.
smithing?
I mean, they're gonna fix up the base for us. They might bring a spare anvil with them.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's out of the range, but guard, can I ask for it?
I don't see why you couldn't.
Okay,
It is
I
just a
will-
big hunk of metal.
I will include.
Can I
an
ask one?
anvil
Sure you
in the
can,
list.
calls. You stupid motherfucker, why'd you ask for that? But guard bros.
Who is this guard, bro?
What guard bro said. I don't care who the fuck guard bro is. Okay. So
Yo, I fucking hate.
Yeah, who
I
the fuck is
fucking
he?
goddamn hate that
Sounds like
asshole.
a twink.
So, as Hans is putting in his order while feeding his little froggy, little fucking crickets.
Hans.
Our Sonny, yeah. The other fucking Wisconsin Goliath, whatever.
Good job, Eve Prago.
Let's see here. I gotta find where I had that thing here.
I think one of these Goliaths is significantly dumber than the other, so.
But which one's the dumb one?
That's the question.
Let me go
I
ahead.
think I'm
And,
the dumber
I have
one.
this in the wrong place. That's a big whoopsie doodle.
I don't know.
Bump up.
Guard, I think you skipped Crusader.
No, I didn't. Travis was running around helping up build his fucking build your cozy corner up. That's all he wanted to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Sorry.
Stay in your fucking lane there, player. How's that sound?
Fuck you, it's been 15 fucking years.
It's been 93 years. Anyway, so before you can go and even grab the radio, you hear a broadcast come in from Watergate to Warcrime Boys.
Okay. I pick up the transceiver.
Okay, so
Bless your soul.
thank you. As you pick it up, you hear, "Hey, Watergate trying to call the Warcrime Boys. Making sure you guys are okay. We heard some pretty messed up shit happening over there at the Cop Charlie Horse."
Yeah, man. Watergate here. We're still alive, but we've been having some issues, my guy. Like flat out problems.
Well, what kind of issues you been having?
So, according to the people who just rolled up on our base, who are friendlies, we should have a lot more weapons and a lot more ammo than we got.
And fuel.
And fuel. And fuel.
Well, when you say
And beer.
fuel, do you mean like is some of the fuel missing? Is all the fuel missing? What do you mean? All the fuel.
Alright, brother. Alright, brother. I'll lay it out to you.
460 gallons of fuel are missing?
Yeah, brother. I'll lay it out to you flat out. You are the elf, and guess what? Instead of having a skeletal structure, there's nothing.
Not gonna lie, I thought you were like trying to mimic his voice for a second.
No, I can't do that.
Like
I'm
mockingly.
not that good.
Don't forget to tell him about the half track.
Like, yeah, man. Like, there's a half. I ain't
Half
joking,
track.
man.
There's
Like,
about
we have
a
a
1/4 half track over there.
Yeah, we have a half track. We have our motorbikes. Our motorbikes are still in good shape. Thank all the gods above. However, when it comes to our supplies from you, as our supplier, there ain't nothing. We got no ammo, guns, beans, bullets, and band-aids, and nothing.
Well, we got some ammo from the convoy.
Okay.
Stop talking,
so,
Boyd. I need this to work.
So there's nothing there. There's just nothing on Cop Charlie Horse.
Yes, there's nothing here in Cop Charlie
Are the
Horse, like-
toilets at least still there?
Probably not anymore.
I'm gonna take
Stand
a
by.
check, see if the
Stand by. I'm gonna put the mic receiver down.
please.
With your Hans nose.
Boyard, is at least the toilet's working.
So Boyard,
Well, I think
Yes.
Hans would have known.
so Boyard, you see Travis kind of run across the
Travis,
room
no.
there. And Travis, as you kind of pull open the curtain, you see that all the toilets are there. Yeah, toilets and sinks, plumbing, all still there.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
God.
all that works at least.
I don't know what happened after Hans used them.
So Travis, there's kind of like an odd, acrid smell in the air of the bathroom, though.
Does he see the grip marks on one of them?
There are like finger grooves in one of the toilets. Yeah.
I will relay that to Grace and just be like, somebody nearly died on this thing over here.
All right. Grizzle pick back up the receiver. The toilets still do work.
Okay.
Tell him at least the chicken's dead.
So, by any chance, have you gone and looked at any of the crates?
I'm gonna interrupt him. And ask about the chicken.
The chicken? What do you mean? It's just a regular old chicken.
No, because he mentioned to me the chicken we need to kill. He did mention it.
Well, he said that it was a weird-ass
Oh,
chicken.
so you can tell him what it was or something?
Yeah, I'm gonna like kind of just clarify, just like, idea-wise. So, like, hey man, you know how you mentioned this chicken to us that you said we should kill?
Yeah.
And we should make sure we got rid of.
Uh-huh.
Right? And let's say we didn't initially. We didn't do that initially.
We tried to.
Yeah, we might have tried. However, chicken might have caused some problems.
What do you mean the chicken caused problems? I don't understand. It's a chicken.
No, it ain't.
No, it
I'm
ain't.
going to blatantly be very clear about. I'm rolling on a radio that was apprehended from a local from a group that was passing through. Just like yeah, our actual radio set that's for the base is destroyed, and my
Guard
radio
walked away, I
is
think.
destroyed. I'm rolling on just what someone gave me.
I think guard stepped away for just a bit.
Fine.
To you, Petty. I didn't hear my books in there. You recounting the
Yes,
list.
I'm gonna make your guys' request next. Hold on.
No,
Well, he's
Grizz
gonna
not that,
has
I'm
to be
No,
Grizz has to
no,
be
saying-
his own petty bastard first.
No, I'm not saying that. No, I'm
Someone
saying
order
be
a
petty.
pizza, please.
Dogs losing their
Hungry.
fucking mind over the two baby geese in the front yard, for God's sakes.
Hey, what are those?
Trust
What are
my
those things?
cooking.
No, Grizz, hold off on telling about the stones. Those need to be handled very carefully.
I'm
No.
okay with that. That's fine.
So wait a minute. He goes, the chicken is clever. Now, what I'm asking is, have you opened any other of the boxes there on fucking Charlie Horse?
No. We haven't opened any of the boxes.
Tell him yes.
Okay, so here's the thing. If you haven't opened, I need you to go through and open every fucking box on Charlie Horse. You need to
Okay,
tell
good.
me what's inside the boxes.
Okay, Boyer's just gonna go over here and I'm gonna tell him everything except for the Agni Umingi and say there's one more thing, but it is probably best we do not say over the radio in case anyone is listening.
You don't understand. This is my radio in the command building. This is a direct call from me to you. So here's the thing. I'm gonna give you I'm gonna give you, a little channel we can both go into, and it'll be completely separate, completely random, and it'll just be our conversation. Okay. Now go to channel 12345.
Grizzle tuned to that radio channel.
Okay. As you tune over, you go, Charlie Horse.
We hear ya.
Fucking yeah, loud and clear.
Okay. Now, I've gotten some information, okay, from a certain people who I don't want to talk about right now. But you need to open those boxes and let me know what's inside.
We found a ledger.
I don't
And I will start.
I don't
going
care about
through-
books. I need to know what's inside the boxes. What were inside the boxes?
Okay,
Wow,
I'll
this
go
is
through
bad.
and list everything.
Grizz would flat out be honest and probably tell you just like, yo, this guy sound like, you know, putting the radio transceiver down in the middle. Just like, yo, this guy seems kind of sketchy right now.
Look, he probably doesn't want to cause a diplomatic incident, so I'd say we tell him.
Brother, I know he doesn't want to cause some diplomatic incident, but he seems a little too invested in what's going on. It just seems weird.
Look, he's the one who told us about the chicken. If that isn't too trustworthy, I believe him.
But he really wants to know what's in the
Let me roll
boxes,
my
though.
d20.
Kind of strange.
Yeah, he told us about the chicken. I trust this dude.
Alright, about 14.
At least
yeah.
better than the guys who were here before.
Yeah, Grizz will lean on him just like, yeah, he did tell us about chicken. Yeah, alright. We'll deal with him for now. Hold the
Okay.
transceiver up.
Fucking
I-
Travis.
Yeah, then I'd give him the entire list, and while I'm at it, I'm gonna check what was in the locked box.
So have you guys unlocked the box yet?
I was gonna check the ledger to see if there was anything
As far as I'm aware, we
missing.
didn't.
So it just says small crate LC on it.
You can try to take a crack at opening it.
Hey, you're one of those breachers, right?
Last time I checked, yeah.
Can you, like, look into a room or something?
Brother, go ask Travis. Travis has big machine gun. He can do anything.
Alright, well, we need to be careful, because remember the last one had a flare in it.
This is a much smaller box.
That's a fair point, man.
This box is about the box is 1 foot by 2 feet.
I go and grab the pry bar, I guess, and
Be careful.
I carefully try to pry it open.
Give me a brawn check, just brawn.
Oh, good. That's what I'm best at. Hold on.
I'm gonna get ready to shoot anything that jumps out of the box.
Yeah, you know what? I've got the pry bar in one hand, and I guess I got the shotgun ready to go.
Grizz just lets them do whatever they want in the background. Just like, nope, not my problem. I'm gonna do other stuff.
Yeah, while they're doing that.
15.
So you leave her on it, and you're like, huh? And you leave her harder, and you hear it, and you actually, so as you go, what? You kind of put your foot on it, on top of it, start prying that pry bar up, and you see your pry bar end bending.
Oh, fuck.
What's up?
I think this might be a little bit outside of my area of expertise. I call it, hey, Sonny, I got a job for you.
Don't break it.
Okay, sure. And I grab Mr. Frog and I go over.
Any of us got lockpicks or anything?
Froggo with you.
He brings it
I take him everywhere with me.
everywhere he goes.
He's my best friend.
I like hold up the bent pry bar. I'm like, the box broke. The box bent the bar. I think it's more your speed.
Okay.
I'm showing
Well,
you your
Inspect
fucking
the box
Discord
before
post.
we try and open it again.
Just break the
I mean,
lock with your sledgehammer.
Yeah, actually, I kind of want to go along lines with Travis. Can I get anything understood about the box before they try to go at it again?
The box seems very simple. Wooden. The box has a little lining of steel around where the two clasping edges would be when they touch, and it's a small little integrated lock into it. And it seems like, and it appears to be made of normal wood. You kind of scratch the wood, and a little bit comes off in your fingers, and you know it seems like a normal wooden lock box that someone would keep like knickknacks in or like records.
I mean, could myself or Travis make a brain power roll to try to make it easier for our compatriots?
Just knowing like your base brain power, I mean, it looks like a normal box to you.
Do we have any, like, is there,
Not
like,
my
anything we
base.
could,
I'm
like,
over
use
there.
as, like, lockpicking tools?
But wait, Sonny's over there. What's my base be like? Would I know anything different?
Nope, looks like a normal box to you.
Can I
Tactical
try and
toad.
finger pick the lock? Like,
Hey,
finger
wait.
the
I actually
lock
do
by
have.
just
I have
jam it in.
C4. I can just blow off the lock.
Finger pick the lock? Excuse me?
I'd say just, like,
Fucking
use lockpick.
Crusader out here trying to fucking give that the good old Korean woman treatment.
Oh wait, hey, wait, I got this.
I mean, if
Travis,
anything, we should call Gray over if he's gonna finger pick the lock.
I got it.
Oh,
I have an idea.
Yeah.
Wait, no,
Where the
I'll go-
fuck is it? Where the fuck is it?
No, wait,
Hold on,
Where
shush.
the fuck is it?
Sonny, go ahead.
Okay, so like, I told Charles to get off, and I have an idea. I like pull up my little bag and shit, and I go through my stuff, I take out some C4 and I like just like put little bits of the piece of the dough around the
Oh, hell
lock.
yeah, universal fucking lockpick based.
Okay,
that cord.
so as you're doing this, who's all around the box?
You know what?
Grizz would
Not
be
me.
roughly nearby.
No, no, no,
but
no, no, no.
once
Get
he
back, get
see-
over there, you idiot. You're staying right there.
I'd
Fuck
be by
off.
the box.
So,
240 is still ready to
Grizz-
gun somebody down.
so it's Hans,
Grizz
Gray,
sees
Sunny,
them,
Crusader.
sees our boy laying fucking debt, but the moment he sees debt, just like, nope, back up.
I'm not taking all of it off. I'm not use the whole thing. Just to take
No,
a bit off.
Don't do it.
any
Please.
detonation, like you're laying out TNT, fucking C4, etc. Just like Grizz, just like, nope, I'm a job.
Don't blow it up.
I'm still
Don't
following
blow
through
it
with
up.
it.
Don't blow
I'm
it
still
up.
doing it.
Just-
I'm following through.
No, you could just
Yeah,
use a sledgehammer. There might be
Grizz
explosives
is not
inside. for
stopping
God's
you in
sake.
any way. He's just being smart about just like, yeah, that's an explosive. That ain't my job. Just like,
I'm
let's
hiding-
We're
I'm
gonna do it. Do it out in the
hiding-
field. We don't want to end the. We don't want to end the cop.
So as Sunny is laying this little dough ball of C4 into the lock hole and running his debt cord, Hans, Gray, Travis, where are you going to be standing and doing stuff as this goes on?
I'm gonna.
Yeah, I
stand
realize.
here.
I'm gonna stand
This
behind.
is gonna
the
be
fucking-
hugging the back of Sunny, just like, nope. He's the
I'm
guy
gonna
who
be.
knows.
Oh, shit! No, fuck! Get the fuck back here, you stupid fucking lagging piece. Okay, yeah.
Don't
I'm
worry,
gonna
I'm
use the
professional.
building as cover.
Same.
Giving the
I'm just
Sunny
showing my
the
fucking
back
building.
hug, just like, I trust you, buddy.
I really hope it's not explosives.
Okay.
To the middle of the field or something, not right in the middle of everything.
So
Yeah. I'm also gonna call out and be like, hey Sonny, maybe you should go do that in the field.
No, it's okay.
No,
Please
no,
don't do it next to all the boxes.
Yeah, I
Well,
think we shouldn't do
the
it next.
explosive. Just send it, Sonny.
Look, cunt! Don't fucking blow all of us up.
Don't,
Dumb
guys,
motherfucker.
I'm a professional. Don't worry. I have this.
It's
I
not,
know,
it's
listen,
not
just
that we
do
don't
it.
think
No,
you're
you-
What
professional.
if there's
fucking
more
are.
explosives in the box? And those-
Or hit it.
Oh no.
hit it. All right. So I'm going to adjust Alter HP back to full for the sake of time being passed and everything else. Okay. So Sunny, you lay it up and you go click and you fucking pop this thing. Let's see what the radius is. As a
Grizz being fucking
as a se-
bad mind on him, just like, do it, Sonny. Totally fucking blow it up.
fucking boy. So is
Oh,
Grizz
yeah.
so is Grizz and Boyard in the building right now?
Yeah.
I was behind, like literally using Sonny as back as cover, just like,
Gotcha.
do it, Sonny, do it, blow it up, man.
So Sonny, you go click and hear a, and as the C4 goes off, and you feel the air goes still. The little light breeze dies, and you feel like if it's like you're in like a vacuum. And you see,
Oh, no.
you see that this little box kind of. You see the flash of the C4 going off. Suddenly stop and go back into the box, and then and the thing more or less launches out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spears of golden light, and so it's going to hit Hans, Grizz, Sunny, Gray, and Chris. So here's the thing: Gray and Hans, as you're behind the
Hey,
building,
fuck off, cunt.
as
I'm
you're
behind a fucking
hold on.
building.
As you're literally as you're behind the building, you're kind of watching through the lip or through a window. You see this like shaft of light rip through the building and like a railgun shot, zoom, just shatter glass and stone and rip through all the walls and hits you right in the chest. It hits all of your right center chest. So Travis, as you're like behind the crates, you see the crates kind of explode as this rod hits them, and soap goes flying through the air and shit and hits you right smack in the middle of the chest. So who's ready?
I think I'm ready for dealing with wherever I'm in cover behind our boy.
So let's see here.
Sonny.
Let's see. Sunny takes
My organs are everywhere.
46
Oh, that's
points of
close.
damage.
Fuck, Sonny.
I almost
Grizz
died.
takes 39 points of damage.
Hey, does our health go up when
I'm
we
down.
level up?
No,
Yeah.
you're not down because you have 45. Y'all were here the full
You
points.
did get a level up, so you do add.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, I did get a little.
Hans,
yeah,
you take-
Wait, hold on,
1
hold on,
HP.
hold on.
30
How
points of
much?
damage.
How much? 38. Cool. How much HP do you get every level?
It says for your
Depends-
race.
Your
it
race.
depends on your race.
Yeah.
Also, what
Yeah.
type of damage is this?
Piercing.
Okay, so
Oh,
yeah,
magical piercing.
I'm literally at 1 HP right now.
And Crusader skips by with just 19 damage. Wow, okay.
Yeah.
I'm still up with 3, thankfully.
Wait,
When
hang
I
on.
was-
That has my fucking name on it though. What?
Well, yeah. So I was clicked on you. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Yeah. When
I knew who I was
Grizz,
rolling it for.
looks up, he looks
Wait,
towards Sunny, just like, bro, let's do it again.
So there's no smoke. There's no nothing. Basically, it absorbed the shockwave, the shockwave of the explosion, and shot it back out at targets it could feel. And Grizz, as you kind of rub in this hole in your chest, all of you have these little burning holes in the center of your chest. As you kind of cough and look around, Sonny, you see that the box is kind of sitting half clamshell open.
I'm gonna go over there and look in.
Man. We should totally do that again. Check the
So
box.
as
I'm
you
looking in the box right now.
So as you kind of like open this box up, you see that there are 10 decrepit, decaying fingers inside this box. And on each finger is a simple little silver ring, all with different kinds of gems set on it.
That's a lot. That's a lot of checks.
Can I do a check real quick before I break the Nia?
Check for
What was
what
the
exactly?
I was gonna check the quality again. Same thing we did like with
Yeah,
Han's
Boyard
ring.
here. Did this make any noise?
Oh yeah, a lot of fucking noise.
Boyard
Like
was gonna
basically,
run the hell out there. It's like, what the hell are you?
so basically, each shaft of light broke the sound barrier once.
I'm
Oh,
like
God.
hoarding my like everything right now as I'm looking at the box.
Are
But
they
yeah,
currently, like,
so
deaf?
no, yeah, they're all like fucking tinnitus. Read like, but more or less inside this box, it's got a plush like leather and satin interior, and the workmanship is impeccable. Like it looks like something you keep like jewels in, but on 10 little pegs are impaled these dead, decrepit, decaying fingers. Elf fingers, Goliath fingers, just a finger they had on stock to poke on this little stick, and then on each little rotting finger is a gleaming silver perfect ring, and each ring has its own little unique little mote of a jewel on there.
Can I like pick up the Goliath ring and look at it?
No, close the fucking box. We're not fucking with this. No.
Do you
Bring it to Nia, for God's sake.
Do you pick up the
Don't
ring?
touch it.
I'm a little curious. I mean, I don't know. I didn't watch the finger
If-
cutting. I
if-
ignored that.
If I see you reach
So-
for a finger, I'd stop you.
So
But
hold on. That's the thing. As you see him reaching down trying to grab a ring, it's going running out. Give me a cunning save. See if you can actually get his hand away.
Nah, 20. What? Oh, you.
So as you pull his hand back, you see a ring gleaming on his like middle ring finger.
What?
God damn it.
What? Oh shit. What?
All right, let's go to Nia.
Huh?
Don't touch anymore.
Let's go to Nia.
Chop his finger off.
Nia,
For
I
the
need your
fourth
help.
time
More
today.
fingers.
So Nia, you did hear. So Nia, you did hear all the sound barrier breaks over the wall, and I hear screaming and Nia, cut his finger off from like across the fucking wall there.
I
I'm
heard
gonna
the
try my best to
explosion of-
ignore it.
Sorry,
Just like, nope. Nope.
Nia, we found something bad. We need your help.
But I will say though, as the ring is on your finger, 1 second here, because I did got to roll for this. Give me 1 second here. Where's
I'm just gonna
What
walk,
does it
I'm
do?
just gonna walk over to where Nia is. I'm gonna sit down with like
this is
my
on
back against
Sonny's
the wall,
finger?
just
Yep.
get light up.
So
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just on Sonny's finger.
My
I wanna
ring
know what it
finger.
does.
Light up another cigarette.
I'm about to like turn inside out.
I have 1 HP, brother, Sonny. Don't worry.
I have 12 HP. I'm
Go to
going
the
to
Grace is about to get turned
So-
inside out by that explosion.
So-
God.
so as you kind of hold this, see this ring kind of suck onto your finger as soon as you touch it, you feel more enlightened. You feel like you're able to. You feel smarter somehow. Like you're like, oh, this is because as you look at it, you go, oh, this is a Gleamshine stone. But you don't know what a fucking Gleamshine stone is, but you know what the stone is, and you kind of look around,
Uh-huh.
and you feel like you're able to you're able to take in information faster now. So currently Sunny is plus 10 brain power.
Would Grizz know what that is by observing it?
You would know the stone gleam shine, yeah, but you wouldn't know what the ring does. But
Okay.
currently, Sunny is plus 10 brain power. So write it down somewhere, Sunny.
Would Grizz be
Putting
able
it 10 plus 10.
be able to tell him like, hey, it's a good thing, not knowing
Huh?
like, obviously not
Huh?
knowing the actual effect, but just like, hey, it's a good thing, Sonny.
My
Wear
head,
the ring.
my everything, my head feels different. What's a gleamstone?
Would
What?
Boyard know what a gleam shine stone is?
So basically,
gleam stone.
Gleam shine is a very common kind of like a white, bluish gemstone. It's not nothing rare. Simply a precious stone people use for jewelry.
Okay, so when it comes to what Grizz would know, it's just like I can communicate to Sonny just like, hey, good thing. I don't know what it does, but wear it, Sonny.
Show the rest to Nia before you do anything.
Well, saying the thing is that this ring is identical to the one you guys have in the jar, like construction wise.
Oh wait, if I look at the other rings now, can I like figure them out faster? I actually want to like look at the other rings now that my brain is expanded.
While you have more brain power, you're not more magically adept, unfortunately.
Well, I mean,
Oh,
there might be a ring in there that does that, but who knows?
I
Would I be
don't
able
want
to
to put
identify
anymore.
the ringers, the fingers? Like, is there like one Goliath, one Paul Free? Like,
You said every race, so I figured
Yeah.
every race?
So no, not every race, but it's a mix of races in there.
to identify the races?
You can roll for me. Do a brain power check if you can. Just brain power. I thought it was a boombox with a doombox. So Boyard, you can see that there's a, let's see, there's 10 fingers there. There's now an empty Goliath finger. Pog. Sonny, shut up.
damn
So
it.
there was
I wanted fucking Grizz to get it.
So there was the one Goliath finger. There's 3 elf fingers. There's 3 dwarf fingers.
Oh,
So 3, 6,
Grizz,
7. There's 1 Havader finger.
Ooh, spider.
And then there's 1 Yamatu finger. So 6, 7, 8. Hold on, 6, 7, 8, 9. So actually, there's 2 Yamato fingers. Fuck it, there you go. And they are really rotting. Like these are very old, rotting fingers for sure.
Ooh.
All right, let's go back and report to Watergate.
So hold on real quick. Is the finger staying on or coming off?
I
I'm
assume we're
keeping my
it
finger.
on. We're keeping it on.
Sonny-
for now, I
I'm
guess.
keeping my
Sonny does
finger.
not like. Sonny doesn't do finger cutting. Okay, that's you guys.
Yeah, I mean,
Hey, if you want to keep
I
a
mean-
possibly cursed ring on, I can't stop you.
Yeah, we
After
could.
I started losing.
What better way
Grizz
to
will
figure
tell
out-
Watergate whatever. You just gotta let him know what he's saying.
When voices start
Tom,
getting in my
we
head,
found-
I'll
You
cut it off
opened
then.
it. We came.
Total 10 magic rings, and also Agni Umingi, including everything else.
Yeah, Grizzle let them know, just like, yeah, we came across these magic rings, and when it comes to the Almi Umingi, it's just like, hey, we had these issues, and I'm going to clearly state to them, just like, hey, I'll deal with it on my end, because dwarf trying to keep it in the dwarf issues.
So,
sort of things.
Watergate said, no, hold on a second here. This is far worse than I thought it was. Okay, we had some information come through, but we only heard there was like a fucking box of Goliath toes and some horns. This is, you guys have magically created beings being transported. This is bad. This is so bad. Okay. So here's
Yeah, you're right.
So here's the thing.
You're right, it's bad.
Here's the thing. They might blame you for this, but I'm in your corner, and here's what we're gonna do. Okay, is okay. So your little team there, out of curiosity, would they be for or against going in? Well, would you guys like a promotion?
Emotions.
Grizz hangs up the
No,
transceiver. Hey, you guys want to get paid more money?
I always like more money.
We like more money.
I love money.
Not the
Looking
first time I've
around.
done sketchy shit.
Looking around, I got no objections. Pulls the transceiver back up. Yeah, we want more money.
Well, how
Right.
about you guys form a special missions unit? How's that sound?
I knew it.
Oh my
Oh boy, I love special missions.
What kind of mission?
You want us to do a special missions unit? Okay, cool. Hey, fine with that. What are you asking me to do with this? With my my section of dwarfs amount of contraband
Okay.
metal.
So here's what we're
What do
gonna
you want
right?
there?
I just want you to do nothing. Do nothing with the Agni Umingi. Don't touch the fucking euphoria. Don't let the fucking butterfly drink off you. All I want you to do is me and you are gonna form a special mission group where you just report to me. That way, the humans don't come off and chop off my fucking head. How's that sound? So, because unfortunately, I was in charge. Hold on, I was in charge of Cop Charlie Horse, and I may have entrusted the wrong people, and things got a bit out of hand. But I am a master sergeant, and I have the ability to not only promote you all to an NCO, but also get you a lot more money. But you gotta go out and try and find who the fuck was running this shit through Cop Charlie Horse.
Alright,
I'm up for it.
so Grizz is a pothead who doesn't trust anyone. Can I get like the equivalent of insight check?
Sure. Fuck it.
What do you want your roll guard?
Roll your brain power, I guess.
It would be +8.
Can't wait to go to Blackgate Prison after committing all crimes.
Sorry, +8, enter. Oh fuck, I rolled so low.
I mean,
Oh God.
you have the reason to not trust him, but like this guy's new to you, and you know he did warn you about the he did tell you to kill the chicken. So I mean, not like he
Did
was,
warn me about the chicken. Grizz will take the fact that he warned him about the chicken. Grizz is just like, yeah, you know what, yeah, let's do it. And Grizz will communicate to the rest of the team the fact that, yeah, we got new assignment and we're gonna go somewhere else.
We'll
Stand
probably
by
need to be
Stand by for new actual assignments.
properly equipped.
Actually, yeah, Boyard brings that up. Are we gonna get some real equipment now? And bring that up to the.
So here's the thing: you guys can get new equipment as you guys go down towards. It's a certain city, okay, and actually, hold on, I got the fucking map. I got pulled up. 1 second. There is a city called Harlem that is in between Parlem and Chalweed, and we think that most of the stuff is being run through that city. Now, it is an active war zone, so things are a bit, interesting over there. But what you guys gotta do is you gotta get in that. They gave you a working half track, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, like I would communicate back to him, just like, yeah, we have one working half track.
Okay, so I'm gonna send a harpy overnight with you guys with brand new ranks that you guys can show on your uniforms. All right. So right now, as you guys are taking this new mission, all of you automatically level up to level 6. So done.
Oh, nice.
So now you're all corporals, like the lowest NCO there is.
So wait, we were
How
four,
many-
we were four,
how
and
many
now we're
skill-
6.
Yeah.
Get
How many
2 more skill
points?
points.
So all of you level up to level 6 right now. So if you all want to do your stuff real quick, that's fine. And all of you are now corporals.
No, because I was at level 3 before, so.
Yeah,
what
but
does
You
that
leveled
mean?
up
but-
last
but-
session.
but
Yeah.
saying regardless, you're now 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're
And
level
how
6
many
now.
skill points do I get from going from level
Read
3?
the book.
It says in
Two
the
for level
book.
3,
Jesus.
1 for level 4, and 1 for level 5, and 1 for level 6.
We made an
So
entire
you get
book on this
total
shit, and you
3.
refused to read it.
You have 3 more skill points than you did.
Good
God,
lord.
fucking useless DM.
Fuck off. Yes, see him is horrible.
Yeah,
See him.
Guard at that point, he's just going to communicate with the guy, just like, okay, this is our base job. I would ask him for any details he can give me about, like, is there anything specific you know already?
Okay, so what we know is that there is a, how do we say, underground market per se going on in Harlem. What we need you guys. So Harlem is currently under our control. We as we pushed through Chalwheat in Rack Tour, Red Tour in okay. So Red Tour is captured, and we're pushing towards Harlem. Now Harlem is kind of in between Red Tour and Harlem, so we have it. It's in our control, but it's pretty seedy place. Those Valley Elves were getting up to some pretty weird shit in that city. But what I want you guys to do is leave that stuff there, okay? Leave the crates there. I'm sending another team to pick those up and get it disposed of nice and quietly. No one gets in trouble. I want you to take your half track and your motorbikes and make your way towards Harlem. And
Okay.
then more or
Grizz
less
will-
take this radio with you. There's a second radio in the half track. Okay, and just you guys are going to do your thing, all right? Follow some leads, find some people, shut down some black market dealers, and if you do, there'll be another promotion and more rewards, right? That's what we like here.
Grizz
You look
will
motion.
communicate to the rest of the team that. However, I'd be honest, even that I rolled low, like, Grizz probably ain't trusting the guy who's just promising him, rank ups and more money so fast. Just like,
Oh, look where you get 2 SP, so he actually is
It's like,
4
no
SP
one
he's
gets
worth
this
playing
this
with.
fast.
Well, we are
How?
dealing with some pretty heavy shit right now.
Yeah, like looking at Watergate, just like, there's some questionable shit here, man. I'll do it, but there's some questionable shit here.
Well, obviously, there's something questionable going on. You have a crate full of fucking fingers.
And that's so.
Yeah, so here's the
Oh, yeah.
thing.
Thank you for flying Gorgon
Just so
Airlines.
you guys know, 10
Oh
months,
shit,
nice
10
flash.
months.
So-
Guard B Yamato A guard B Yamato A guard B Yamato A guard
Would
B
guard
Yamato A guard
communicate
B
to,
Yamato A.
But when it goes, all right, so
Watergate,
here's the thing. That
the
soap.
amount of information you sent so far.
No, hold on. So about that soap, just so you guys know who you're running into, the soap is made from people, okay? And it's a kind of soap where if you technically make soap from an innocent soul, you can kind of wash away curses. It's old. It's an old way of getting rid of curses and maladies and that kind of stuff. It just involves, killing the innocent, making them into soap.
I guess I yelled from over in the
Big
corner.
question for Watergate. Watergate, Arcoms. Why do you know this?
So, there was a guy here. This is a fob. What again? Fob kebab. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, it should be Fob Kebab, and we are Cop Charlie Horse.
And
It's like,
so,
why do you know this,
so
man?
more or less here on Fob Kebab, I was doing an investigation, and we found a guy who replaced you from Cop Charlie Horse, and well, there's a staff sergeant who's a really good negotiator, and we probably broke all of his fingers and half his toes, and he finally fessed up what was going on at Cop Charlie Horse. And, it's a funny story. It's been used as like a midway place for contraband.
No shit.
Grizz takes that
Even
a
though I
little
figured
bit,
that
a
out.
little bit sad. Just like, so we're the fall guy.
Well,
We were the fall guy.
your plan was
Well, we are the fall guys.
so-
Basically, the way he's trying to.
so
verbiage it,
basically-
just like, so we're the back end. Like you're gonna fuck us.
No, well, not me, obviously. They were gonna fuck you. Like, what happened was is that they're gonna have a few guys they're going to attack you, and there's basically gonna be a big ambush, all right, where a bunch of orcs and southern elves are going to attack. And as they push you off the base, they're going to take the contraband and then run from it. And afterwards, they're going to leave a certain couple boxes there full of some, euphoria or whatever. And like, they were going to show back up a few weeks later and go, oh, you guys are drug runners. And they were going to pin it on you. Also, is there a fucking bristle line there?
You want to
It
know what?
was. We ain't seen them.
At that point, Grizz would just be to the end of just hang up the channel. Just
No,
click.
I mean, we're
Done.
good.
End the channel and just communicate to the team everything they just heard. And obviously insinuate they're trying to fuck us over.
Well,
The guys who were here are trying to fuck us over.
Well,
Watergate
No,
is trying to
personally,
help.
I think that
Watergate
Watergate
is
is in on it. So Grizz would communicate that Watergate is in on that bullshit.
Oh, sounds like it to me.
I don't agree. I'm a
I,
judge of
I'm
people,
pretty sure
but
Watergate is going to try and fuck us.
Hey,
I just
Boyard.
think something's up. But otherwise,
Boyard, that's a perfectly fair argument. You can believe what you want, but at the end of the day, I still believe that, they're trying to take us and make us the fall guys, my guy.
not fucking Watergate. The guys who were there before you were trying to like that squad. Not
Well, no,
Watergate.
Set us up.
the reason I'm saying that is just because it's just like granted, yeah, the squad before us did actually set this up, but I think Watergate is just trying to sweep it under the rug.
dude, if he wanted to do that, he could literally just have
Shell.
us arrested.
Well, he could just shell the base to
And
death and
shot.
leave nothing there.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
We called an artillery strike on ourselves. He could have just swept that under the rug and just say, "Oops, these dumbasses called artillery on themselves. Guess they're dead."
hey,
Yeah,
you
guess
know
they
what,
did.
Boyard? Boyard, that's a fair point right there, brother.
So yeah, if he wanted us dead, we'd be dead.
So, you guys want to pick up this job?
I am.
I mean,
Okay,
yeah, it's
sure.
a good
I want to
idea.
give it back to the assholes who tried to fuck us over in the first place.
Okay.
Maybe we
I'll,
could.
I'll,
hey,
I'll
Neo.
re-radio Watergate and let them know, and just yeah, we're gonna do it.
Mind if I talk to him for just 1 sec?
Moment.
You took my radio, bro.
Yeah, Grace got no problem with that.
Hey, so is anyone gonna order that pizza or no?
No,
Okay.
we're not ordering pizza.
We got pizza at home.
What's
Pizza
the pizza at home?
Same-
Chicken.
we literally all thought
What's
it.
in
So-
the kitchen?
So
is it more chunks of the chicken?
Grizz reopens the channel and hands the mic over to Boyard.
Okay, Watergate. I'm talking to you because there's a little bit of trash issues around camp. Just because, we were planning to be the fall guys for last guys, so there's some of our more paranoid people are have a high tension right now. If you understand.
Fair question.
But yeah, I'm talking him into it. We're planning on helping out. So you said it was going to be over in Harlem.
Yeah, so you just want to head that way, okay, and just do your best and try and find whoever the fuck is doing this.
Do you have any planned contact for us in there, or a description of who it might be?
I don't want to sound like an asshole, but you're kind of on your own in that regard. We couldn't pull anything else from him in terms of, contacts or who he knew. He's probably some, underling guy who didn't quite know everything there was to know.
Okay, that would pretty much answer Grizz's question. Grizz would just whisper in Boyard's ear, just like, do we have Artie? Do we have any support? Please let me know.
So, as you guys
We
are down
have,
there, you would have other friendly auxiliary units that were there in the city. You could probably get, help from. But,
I assume we want to keep it quiet, right?
well, yeah, I wouldn't really call down M116 fire inside a city. That'd be kind of poor taste.
Or go knocking on
Clarification.
doors with our gun.
Is it clarification for that? Is it not allowed or frowned upon?
Chris, if you call fire support on us again, I am breaking every single one of your radios.
Looking at Boyard, I've called fire support on myself. I need to
That
know.
doesn't help.
We would prefer for you to keep this a little more on the down low if possible. No, don't sell a civilian city.
All right, Boyard, you win.
If you're gonna shell something, just use the
Boyard, you
damaging
win.
stuff.
You heard it from the boy. I am not gonna call fire support on us.
Gleaming eye intensifies.
civilians.
Us.
Do civilians count as us?
Maybe. It depends. We can talk about
If you
that when
have
we
to
get
do
there.
it, try to keep it to the non-lethal stuff, like smoke
And
or
do.
flares.
And Grives gives him a very much like a laughable salute front hand forward, just like, yes, I can do
Boyard
this.
raises his pan. You know what'll happen if you don't.
Yeah, I do know what happens if I don't. I will
All
do
right.
my best, Boyard.
All right, let's get our supply requests in before we head out.
Yeah, so about that, because you kind of like, listen, you guys gotta get going, like, now. Like, yeah, just try and get that stuff over at Harlem, and just, I would leave now,
I
yeah.
assume the people coming to cover us don't really know about this,
And
right?
Well, no.
Can
So,
Grizz-
the guys who are coming to take this stuff are fully aware of what's going on. It's just best if you're not there when it happens.
Okay. Grizz
Okay.
can accept that.
Yeah, let's get out of here,
However,
boys.
Grizz would argue, can we get a resupply to the local station at Harlem?
Well,
Yeah,
well, no, the whole fucking
like
unit
a-
down there. The fuck you talking about? The whole fucking combat brigade down there you can get stuff from.
Why
Let's
not?
get going.
Why
by the
not?
way-
Can't we have a specified supply drop for us then?
Why? But you're going through Tallweed. I mean, fucking Yule's entire second brigade is here.
Yeah, we're going to a pretty heavy city. We could just resupply there. We don't need like specifics. We don't need like order up ahead. We just grab it when we're there.
Because they'll just
If you can think of
shrug
it,
and
they'll
deal with it.
probably
Just
have it.
like slap good old Boyard on the shoulder. Boyard, I love you, brother, but you ain't helping me right now. And just walk away. Like goddamn Boyard.
Okay, so what is the game plan now, boys?
We're gonna get on the half track, but before I get ready, I will tell Watergate, hey, Watergate, you'll probably want to let the guys who are coming over here know that there's to really kind of like scrub the place. Like there's a lot of like weird shit. Like Hans Haza got his finger cut off in a fireplace trying to find it, and he found a ring in it. So
Look, I'm gonna be real with you. They're not gonna have to worry. Like, look, I know exactly what's gonna happen. They're gonna blow the
Free
fucking
Grizz, no touch my radio.
Well, literally, like as you're talking to, I try to talk into the receiver. Grizz has like his finger on like the "Don't Send" button on the radio. Like,
If I no let you speak, you no touch radio. No.
we might have to give that ring back. There are people coming to collect it.
well, they don't know.
I could have got finger off.
They don't know. Well,
That's gonna
thing
be
is,
a problem.
they don't know how many fingers, how many rings are there. So if you guys want to scamper off with like a ring, they probably won't know.
Oh, must have won the box of rings by chance? Quick question.
Do what now?
Must have won the box.
Yeah, we never did a good inspection of what is
I
in
would
the
have
box.
seen
It was just me and
I would assume you're still
it was
holding the
me and
box. Yeah,
Boyard.
you're still holding the box.
It was just me and
Okay.
Boyard just hanging out doing calm shit. So
I want to show it with frog.
I want a fancy ring.
You're gonna hold on.
Oh yeah, I was gonna offer you one, Hans.
You-
Yeah.
You're gonna show the frog.
yo,
Yeah, what's
Sonny,
up?
you get a fucking ring that lets you clone the frog 5 times.
So the frog does
Oh,
not. So the frog does not reach out and touch the box. That's some good news.
Which
Damn it.
Oh,
which half
what?
which half track is
Click
ready
on the
to go?
frog.
Yeah.
Oh, Froggo friend, guard.
So the frog. What?
Which half track's ready to go, or which half track works?
The one that the one that's not with the fucking symbol on it. The one above it.
Yeah, I was thinking. Yeah, it should be that. It should be the upper one.
So
Okay.
who else? So who else is gonna put on the ring?
Oh yeah, hey guys.
Grizz is just gonna argue with Boyard, just like we should have asked him for more questions.
I'll put a ring on.
We can ask him on the way.
So who's putting a ring on?
Boyard.
We're on a time limit right now. We gotta get out of here.
We still need to know what they're gonna ask.
Who
us
is
for,
putting
man.
a ring on?
I am.
Hans. Okay.
Hans is putting a ring.
Jesus, quit talking to each other, you pieces of shit. God damn.
Oh, fuck you, guard.
Trying to talk to Hans, you're like, blah, 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 blah.
Guard, we want a fucking RP, and you get mad at us. Wow.
Yeah, stop. RP at your moment. Okay, let's see here. Do.
Oh, Boyard is gonna. I
Shit.
can't take one of the. I'm tempted to take one of those frost potions.
Oh,
Or the
the one ring.
heat resist
Okay.
potions.
I'm taking a jar of butterflies with me.
How good is it?
1 second.
It's a poop ring.
Yes, it's a ring that makes other people shit for me.
Yep.
No, it's not that. This is actually a fucking trickster ring. This is the bad part here.
Oh no.
Okay, so as you slip this ring on, Hans, you feel your lung muscles tense. It feels like you're like exhaling, and you're like, oh. And as you try to breathe in, your lungs won't let you breathe in air.
Does he look like he's suffocating?
Yeah.
I'm cutting
Oh,
the finger
man.
off.
Oh, whoa!
How is
are
he
gonna
looking, and how
suffocate.
close is he to everyone else? Because Grizz might do some CPR shit.
So
I'm close to him.
well, so right now, Hans is choking. He cannot get breath into his lungs. What do you guys
I'm
do?
choking. Can I pull the ring? Can
I
I
cut
take...
the ring off.
Wait, hold on. Can I take the ring off?
So
Normally.
Hans, as you're pulling on the ring's not coming off. The ring is shrinking down onto your finger, so you can't get over your knuckle.
With my 10 brawn, can I just rip my own finger off?
Probably, yeah.
I think it'd be better just to cut it off.
Grizz
Make it
would
cleaner.
see this and just start
Hans,
performing
brawn
CPR.
check now. Go.
Okay, hold on. Give me
Oh,
a
fuck
second.
you, guard.
I have to
Boy,
change.
I-
I have to change my numbers. Hold on.
Boyard, chop chop.
Have to change my
I cannot wait till I can't wait till he rips the ring off, and because he still doesn't wear gloves, it just hops onto another finger.
No, I wear
It's gonna be
gloves.
so fun.
So
With the
so
frog's
you
finger.
so you rip your finger off. Now there are people in front of you, so I need Grizz and Travis and Sunny to make cunning saves, please, as this ring flies off Hans's finger.
And I am
Cunning?
fucked.
Okay,
I
give me a
am
moment.
fucked. I am.
Oh,
I am
God damn it.
so fucked right now.
Sunny's
Oh,
fine.
hell yeah, that's a good roll.
Do I need to make
It's a
one?
raw cunning
Pirates,
roll. 12.
And a Travis.
Does Boyard need to make one?
So no. So pirate, you go, you gotta hold your hand out in front of your face, and this ring goes ping, and it hits right on your pinky finger and sucks onto your finger, and now your lungs seize up, and you feel the air ripped out of your lungs as this ring constricts your lungs. Yeah.
Put it on the table.
So it's like he can't breathe in.
Quick, put it on the table. I'll take it off.
Can I get
Large-
a similar brawn roll to save myself?
Yeah, sure. As you go to rip your own finger off, go ahead.
God, why are you just ripping it off? I can just cut it off.
So
I'm
many
literally a
fingers
chef.
Hey, fuck
You
you,
can sell the ring.
fuck you guys, because I am a goddamn dwarf. I get a fucking bonus for this. I get advantage.
I have advantage when cutting
Nia.
things organic.
Okay, so Nia, you've been chopping up bodies. I'm gonna say Nia, you gain plus
24.
1 to your medical physical skill. Just add a plus 1 flat bonus. This plus 1 does not generate a attribute. It's just a flat plus 1. Okay.
Okay. Did I find anything interesting out about orc anatomy, or just not really?
They're full of blood. You know that much. But as you
There's a
kind
lot of blood there.
but as you kind of walk up to the building, you're kind of rubbing the blood off your elbows and shoulders and chin. You walk inside to see not only Hans's finger ripped off on the floor, but then you see Grizz rip off his own finger and throw it like across the way towards Grizz's corner. There are now 2 ripped off fingers inside this building. Yeah.
Tony, as Nia walks in, I go up to Nia. Hey, Nia, I need to
She just
come
leave.
back on.
Did you just shut the door and leave?
Nia, wait.
Grizz just
Help
rips off
me.
his finger. Bad. Oh, yeet.
I'm still carrying a box too.
I
Oh my
love how
god.
Nia just goes, no, I'm leaving.
Nia, wait.
Nia opens the door, just screaming in blood and fingers. I'm gonna go somewhere else.
Nia, please.
Yeah, just like, I'm gonna go other places. Let's not be
Nia,
here.
come back.
Hey, guard, can I go use my spare 240 barrel to pick up the ring?
Yeah.
I'd say put it back in the
So
box.
Travis, as you use your 240 barrel to kind of pick the ring up, what do you do with it?
I'm just gonna leave it on the spare 240 barrel and put that back in the fucking bag.
Just gonna put in the bag. You go in here now.
Put it back in the box. Why do you want a ring that makes you suffocate?
Cause I'm gonna murder somebody with it later. Don't worry about it.
Until you have to go swap out a barrel and it hops back on your finger mid-fight.
I kind of had the same idea, not gonna lie.
Bro, you guys are talking like Travis gives a shit.
Exactly.
It's your funeral.
This is beautiful.
Literally.
This is chaos. I love it.
If you aren't able to get that ring off, you're probably gonna fucking die. Yeah, Hans, you probably want to go grab the boy flex. We're probably not going to be here for a while.
Yeah, okay. I start loading the boy flex into the
A half track.
You guys are missing fingers. Are you guys
Hans,
cutting your fingers?
make sure you include the additional add-ons for the boy flex. We need to
hold
we
on.
need to make money.
So
Okay.
so is Hans and Grizz going to retest their finger or no?
I mean, Nia, if Nia would like to reattach my finger.
Grizz will approach fucking Nia, our team mom.
I would say like both
Mom,
like
please help.
I would say like Grizz and Hans like walk up, like hands out, cradling their fingers, like please.
Yeah, just that more like, Mom, we hurt ourselves. Please help. Put Band-Aid.
We're both like also very much out of breath.
Let's see, there's one.
You just roll.
Oh, wow.
Oh no!
Ow. Mom, me need help, please.
I need help with fingers. I like to think it was different fingers each time, so like one of my hands is just fucking mangled.
I would say for Grizz's finger, it would be the index. It would just be the pointer finger, just like, oh, this is neat. Sucks onto it, just like, oh no.
Nia, we're going to be using just the half track. You don't need your own motorcycle.
So
In
Nia,
fact, Hans is a lefty.
so Nia, what do you do?
I'll reattach their fingers begrudgingly.
Now Nia, do you?
Thanks, Mom.
Now Nia, you have base high medical physical. Do you put them on the right way or upside down?
Oh, god fucking damn, you bitch. I swear to God.
I'd say teach
Your
him a
fingers.
lesson. Stop poking rings.
They go back on normally.
He rolled
Thank all the gods above. At that point, just like, thanks, Mom. I needed that, and just walks away.
Everything magical has been hurting Hans so much.
I just want cool ring.
So
Guard.
I will say one thing is that if Boyard's going to take the half track, you will need the motorbikes because there's not quite enough room in the half track to fit all of you. There's not enough room in the half track to fit 2 Goliaths and a Centaur. So the motorbikes will need to be taken with you.
Okay, and
That's
Guard.
fair.
Would
I'll ride
Boyard
one.
know if they would
Hold
notice a
on.
missing
So no one talk.
potion?
So Boyard, yeah. So missing potion from where exactly?
The blue potions, the heat resist ones.
You have no idea.
No idea?
No idea. Maybe
I mean, we never gave them numbers. We just said what's there. So
Yeah,
as
I
long
think
as
I
there's
gave
at
them
least
numbers.
one of it.
it's like maybe
I
not.
gave
Who
him
knows?
numbers. I'd
You
say
guys-
not
I
risk
guess.
it.
You guys want to take one of the jars of butterflies?
Yeah, can I go grab one? I'm gonna go
Not
grab
really.
Brother, don't bring those things along, man. Those are bad luck, man.
I mean, if they get out and
mean-
start sucking your blood, you're probably gonna have a bad time.
I mean,
Looking
that's
at,
what I'm just gonna-
looking
Honestly,
at,
I look down at my
them just
finger.
like you.
I look down at my
You are the
mangled-
only thing that sucked my blood since we've been here, man.
I
guys
look
have
down at my
literally-
mangled fingers and I look down at the hole in my chest and I'm like, no.
I mean, it hasn't been that
If you do
bad,
it, then
guys.
you're
I
asking
mean,
for it.
Brother,
it should be-
are you sure you're not a vampire? Cause you're
Should
all
be
I've
noted,
dealt with
some of
so
y'all
far
got
that
low
eats
health right
me.
Am I a vampire?
Or it's just gonna go to Nia. It's like, if they fuck up again, don't heal them. They need to learn a lesson.
well, I'm still gonna just grab with myself. I'll take the risk. I'll take the risk.
So what all
Just to be
are
safe,
so what all you guys taking with you?
Grizz will take his general kit, and as well as how many mags could I take outside of my general kit?
How many can you fit in a half-decker motorbike? I mean,
Well, like I'm
talking about
talking on person.
There's have rucks too.
it should say
So-
on the fucking flick.
Yeah,
I'm
it
gonna
would be
taking
standard
all
6.
my shit.
How many extra could I like stuff in pockets, etc., just to make sure I got all the gear?
I don't know,
need?
5.
And I roll a d6 to just
Sure, why not? Roll a d6. Here comes your fucking 1. She's taking my fucking 5.
I fucking asked.
Go
man.
on, roll it. Roll a
I
d6.
asked.
No, roll a d6. Come on. Fuck yourself.
Roll it.
Okay, fine. fucking
6 extra magazines.
fucking max 6. You rolled a d8,
Just
you cheating fuck.
fucking
You said a
pockets.
d6. You lying motherfucker.
I rolled a
plus
d6.
6.
Oh,
Rolled a
yeah, sorry,
D8.
plus 6.
Okay, roll a d6, roll the d20. There we go, plus 10. This is great.
Hold on, let me fix.
Can't take pirate anywhere, bruh. God damn. There you go. There you go.
He's a
2.
fucking Marine. What do you expect?
I am marrying. Me want more gun.
Which click is the grape flavor?
What do you mean there's lean flavor?
Damn, this lindo.
Alright, so 2 extra magazines and stuff in my pockets. Cool enough. Grizz is happy.
Grizz happy.
When does this excuse me take a level on magic adept in this for magic crafting?
I mean, you could. I mean, it's up to you.
I mean, yeah, your level's
wanna
up
make-
to you, bro.
I want to make magic grenades at some point.
He says as I wince, no. Oh, the shitu, not to this again. Not to this shitu again.
Oh, no, please.
You need bicycle, Tyru.
Oh no.
But also, yeah,
Alright.
for me, I'm gonna take a jar of butterfly and put it in my
There
rug,
you go. Yeah.
and a jar of the cool ice cold Kool-Aid.
Lean?
Yeah,
Take a jar of lean.
hell yeah, bro, jar of lean, baby. Also, quick question. I know it's dumb and it probably is been destroyed, but do I still have my cowboy hat?
The one that doesn't fit you?
Yeah, that one that onto my head.
And it fit him now?
Yeah, you still got it.
It's onto my head. Woohoo!
Still don't fit though.
Damn it.
I'm happy with it.
Anyway,
still feel my-
everyone pack up.
I'm happy with it. Okay, and are you guys taking Froggo?
Yes.
I am
Yes.
not taking Froggo, but our boy Sonny Frog would.
No,
Sonny, Sonny
Yes.
loves Froggo.
make sure to
Mr.
leave
Frog.
where we put the traps. I'd rather not have a friendly fall into
No,
them.
let him guess.
They'll figure it out.
It's okay. You'll figure it
I
out.
feel bad for our null friend. He's gonna come back and we're not gonna be here, and he's gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, I'm in agreement.
yeah.
Fuck those bastards because they didn't give us trap outlines. They could suck a fat dick.
Okay, so who's all riding where
butterfly.
on this convoy y'all making up here?
I guess I'd probably be on the half track since I can't drive.
I would say probably.
Oh wait, we
Travis.
loaded the boy flex up, right?
Yes, the boy
Yes.
flex is loaded up for some
Yeah, we did.
fucking reason.
I would say, hey, Travis and Grizz are loaded.
Where the fuck
in
is
one
Hazza?
because Travis is
Hazza's on
smarter
the,
than
half
Grizz.
track.
Oh, but where is he? Oh, there he is. Okay. I couldn't find him.
Actually, no, I'm gonna be a little bit greedy. I'm gonna grab 2 butterfly jars.
I mean, I can't fit in a motorcycle, so I'd say we do. And Hazza is our designated driver, so I'd say we want him on the half track.
Yeah, that's a good plan. I mean, considering between Grizz and
Before we
goddamn
left,
Travis, it's just a flip of the coin. Both of us have like what, a +8,
I mean,
+9
guys,
for brain power.
Don't motorcycles have?
Hold on, shut up.
sidecar?
Jesus Christ, Hans, go ahead.
Before we left, could I have taken one of the doors off the other half track?
The back doors?
Like, yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I would have grabbed those two before we
Oh,
left.
what?
Just,
My bad.
just saying.
Leave them with
I
a
like-
more emancipated fucking goddamn half track.
Hey man,
Could I
my
re-
shield ain't gonna build itself.
Sonny, go ahead.
Could I retcon and grab 2 butterfly jars?
Yeah, sure. That's
I
fine.
feel like I want to just so I can make a meat.
I would make them meat.
And now they'll fuck.
Nice.
Why are there 8 butterflies in one jar? They're fucking.
Yeah. Wanna watch?
Even, even the frogs aroused. All right.
Hell yeah.
So we
Hell yeah,
got
it's a frog.
Hazza and Boyard in the half track. And who's taking the motorbikes?
I am.
Myself and John.
I'll fit wherever I have to.
Because the motorbikes have a sidecar to it, so it could technically hold 2 passengers. Technically.
All right, bitch.
In my own whip.
John is driver. Grizz is passenger.
Who the fuck's John?
Travis.
Sorry,
What?
Travis.
Wait, so I think John for you, fucking Fruit Loop?
No, I'm saying John because he's in one of my other games. He's named John in my other game.
Okay,
Whoops.
Hans and Sonny, where are you going?
Where's their room?
Half track.
They're a bike, I guess.
I guess the half track. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll stay in the half track with like all my big shit.
The fucking boy flex and a frog.
The boy flex, the frog, and the doors from the other half track.
Oh wait, no, I keep the frog on me. He's gonna stay in my lap. I'm a running bitch. I can hold on to him.
You sit in my lap. So you're in the half.
Literally
So
Discord.
so Nia, you have this fucking Goliath holding a frog in your sidecar. That's a thing now, I guess.
He's the frog.
Okay, now so you guys are gonna head off then. Vroom. Correct.
I totally forgot to drink the L. I'm so sad. Should have drained it before I left.
Should have what?
Should have emptied it.
Empty the
But at the
bladder.
bottom-
Take
Oh.
all the ale.
Yeah, just it wouldn't be possible. But I was like, man, just like sit there riding away. Oh no, I forgot to drink all the L. I was back to half for the drink. Fuck.
My bladder's so full. Okay, so we'll go ahead and go to this map. Map change, map change, map
Map,
change.
yes.
Did you guys choose a party icon yet or no? Or a team token?
No, we haven't.
I thought it was a little
Someone made
icon
one
for
for us.
yeah.
I
It's not made for us. It's on our name tags, I think.
I don't see it.
It's all the way back somewhere.
Huh? Was I doing crack, man? I swear I thought I saw somewhere.
We're all doing
Yeah,
it.
Well-
it's,
Was that smoking
it's
crack
literally on-
cocaine?
it's our
Oh
tag.
yeah, like yeah, on the tag. Yeah, Wolf Kind Boys. It's a little like
Someone
info
kindly
for us.
passed the crack cocaine.
I don't see
It's
the,
the
token.
Geneva Convention thing with the green cross.
Geneva suggestions.
Yeah.
Geneva suggestions.
Oh, I should probably look at that list real quick and see where
Is it
we're at.
pinned by chance?
I mean,
Nope,
we've
not
already broken several for the reasons of just like, oh yes, you shouldn't use chemical warfare. Let's ignore that.
We'll use a horse for
We
now
also-
because I don't see the icon. If y'all get the icon to me, I'll put it in the game. Phew. But
I think Flash made it. If you
yeah,
share it,
but,
you could, like, you
but I
can
don't know
post
where it is though.
Yeah,
Okay.
Flash is good about. He
We'll
makes good
we'll
icons.
put a fucking frog here. There we go, Froggo.
Yes.
Team Frog.
Frog.
Oh hell yeah!
Frog,
Based-
chicken, and a bunch of fingers.
we we literally have these people with mangled hands for fingers.
Okay. So, more or less, you guys head out vroom, straight off the fucking base. All your tanks are full of fuel. You guys are more or less hauling ass down the road towards the scrolly out the Alberdand area, and more or less you should be going down past other cops. You guys don't spend much time with the other cops. You kind of stop, get refueled, and just head on out. You guys drive.
Retarded.
What?
I never specified that I put down the box of rings. So I would assume that one was gone through still.
You took the
Put down the box, demon shit. Just like, here you go, enjoy.
If I never specify an action, I always assume I'm holding it. So I stole the box.
So you're still holding the box of rings? Oh shit! Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh,
No.
no.
Hell yeah! We can continue this in another place.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is how I
Why'd
should
you have
make
to
sure.
put up the box to hold on to the frog?
Hey,
I
well,
stay
The
honest
bucket
though.
with
I,
the frog on the box.
yeah, I can put
Frog
the
on a box.
I can put the box in the bucket.
rock in a box, in a box in a hand, a hole in a hand, a hole in a bottom of a tree.
Oh,
Anyway,
no.
so you guys are driving through, and I'll say you guys hit about here. So about 2 days out from Tall Wheat. And see what happens. Okay.
Bad, isn't it?
So as you guys are kind of camping for the night, nothing happens. You guys are kind of sitting at camp. You kind of have the half track pull up the side of the road in your motorbikes and kind of making a small fire, you know. But behind you, the vehicles roaring down the road and shit about every hour, hour and a half. So as you guys are kind of sitting here on the side of the road, so as y'all kind of sitting there going, you guys are kind of pulling out small tents or sleeping systems and pots and pans. You kind of look over at Sonny, and you see Sonny holding the fucking box of rings in his hand with a frog on top of it.
Well, I guess we're here now.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, crap.
Why do you have
Where
that
would we-
box?
I forgot to put it down.
Great question.
How are you just now noticing after 2 fucking days that we've been on the road?
I've just been humming and playing with the frog. He likes to sing in a box.
We'll have to hand that off later. Don't mess with it. He's just too tired at this point. He's been in a half track for 2 days.
We're gonna sell all this shit.
No, I think that's
We're
a
just
very
sell
bad
their
idea.
shit. Okay, so on this night,
I'd rather.
anything y'all want to get done before you guys head off on the next day, or no?
I'm just gonna clean all the mounted weapons.
Yeah, I'm gonna clean up my kitchen equipment, like my pan, just make sure it's nice and seasoned, and also cook us a nice meal with special spices.
I'm going to wait patiently till everyone finishes their meal before going in for my own meal.
I'm going to
I refuse to be the first one to try anything that Boyard makes.
Animal based.
Yep.
I've learned my lesson this time.
You used to probably do that, no longer.
No, of course not.
Hey,
I
Hans.
wait patiently.
So cooking
Well,
check.
Yeah, cooking check.
Oh wait. Hey Hans, one more gamble?
No, thank you. We're up.
And that one to
We're
20. Nice. So
We're out in the field.
so you're tired. It's not really your best meal. It's definitely one of the less good meals you've had. Because it's in that one, it's in that one, but you got a 20. So let's see what happens here.
Jesus.
Oh, I'll snap. Interesting counter. Oh.
So
Ooh.
as you're cooking, you're chopping up vegetables, you realize that your favorite knife
Cut your
has
finger off.
no.
Another
Could you imagine? You're going chop, and as you're chopping, you hear a ting, and your knife has split and shattered. The blade has come off from the handle.
Even after maintaining it.
Yeah, it's just a fault in the blade.
Ah, fucking damn it.
Yo,
Oh, no.
Boyard,
Help
that
this.
looks like that sucks, man.
Can someone help me out with this?
Looks like that
Oh, you
sucks,
broke a
man.
frog.
Can I attempt a blacksmithing check to put his knife back together?
Sure.
Huh? How you gonna get heat? Where you gonna get heat from?
We've got a fire. No,
You got a
no,
fire.
no, I don't know.
You gotta throw
Yeah,
up
I
that
mean,
I
they could have said the
shade,
handle
get
broke.
heat.
I mean, I'll let you roll. No, not the handle broke. The blade is broken off at the handle. But I'll let you roll a blacksmithing check for it, though.
Oh, not the
I
blade
thought you
broke.
meant-
My bad.
Yeah, I thought you
what
meant
do
like
I-
the handle broke, like you couldn't hold it.
No, the blade
do
the
I-
blade is broken from the handle.
What do I add to it besides blacksmithing?
It should be brain power and bronze. Double check here. Blacksmithing. Yeah. So
Brain power and bronze?
no, or bronze. But
Oh.
here you were rolling blacksmithing and brain power.
Okay, so it's just 2 this time. Okay.
Just 2.
All right, so
Oh,
17.
nice.
I mean, you think you can do it, but so basically you're like, I can do this, and you're pretty sure you can. You're gonna need a lot of heat from something. And is it Hans saying this or Sonny saying this?
Hans.
When I caught him out, or Hans?
Oh, okay. So Hans is trying to do the blacksmithing check, but Sonny has the fucking big brain ring, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Sonny, as you're watching your boy trying to figure out what's going on with, I get this heat, you kind of look at your ring and look at the other rings, and you're like, maybe the one with the red gem can make fire.
Hey Hans, come over here. I have an idea.
Okay. I walk over.
I say, hey, okay, now point your finger at the red one.
Oh no.
Remember, I have big brain, Hans, from blue ring. Red ring. Brain ring says red is fire.
Well, Hans doesn't have a distinct reason to not trust Sonny. So
I mean, I could have made things easier for us, but enjoy.
It's stone. I'm not sure if that works with metal.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can make you a stone knife that will be super sharp.
Yeah, you speak up though. Let Hans do the ring.
fuck it, no guts, no glory. Red ring.
Done it. Let's hear
Okay.
it.
So as you kind of touch the ring, and in your mind, you're like, I'm going to put you on my finger. And as you grab the ring actually reciprocates this thought and does not snap onto your finger. It would rather you, put it on like a gentleman. You know what I mean? Like, no, don't a force or anything,
Yep.
Fancy
I-
ring.
I
So,
put the ring on.
Did
so,
you ask the ring for consent?
so put the
Yes, I asked the ring.
So-
I asked the ring for consent.
ringe. So, where and on what do you put this ring?
I'm left-handed, so I put it on the right hand ring finger.
Ring finger.
Way better than what I was terrified of. Just I put on a cock. Like, no,
No,
please,
no,
don't
no.
do that.
Yeah, right hand ring finger.
Thank God.
Okay, guys.
Okay, so this is called a and this is now I wrote down this lore before I thought about what it sounds like when I speak it out. This is a Twitch. Twitch. It's spelled Manika. All right, it's a Manika ring. All right. So and as you kind of slip it on, you feel you feel your arm get nice and warm.
All right.
He who wears them all.
I'm like, ooh.
Bless
warm.
you.
Thank you.
Put all the rings on at once.
I'm considering it, but I don't want to
Fucking-
choke. So no.
Yeah, it's like I quickly turn into the Mandarin real quick.
Okay, bitch, commit.
Do-
I was
should
coming
I-
here, huh? I was coming here, Gray. You go take
All right, so my arm. Hold on, my arm feels warm.
Yeah, so you feel like pleasantly warm. Like despite the chill in the air, you feel like a pleasant warmth about you.
I like flex my hand, look at the ring. What happens
to
if
match
I
the
like
fire.
make a just out of curiosity, I like make a finger gun with my right hand and go bang and like point off to the sky.
So as you go bang, nothing really happens, but you feel your finger get really hot. And it doesn't hurt you, but you can tell there's a lot of heat on that finger.
Yeah, fitting fist.
Okay, so in that case, I like kind of can I like concentrate? Can I like concentrate on my hand?
You sure can, yeah.
Does it like move to the hand rather than just the finger?
What do you mean? No, the warmth. Yeah, so the warmth is now
Oh.
enveloping your entire hand for sure. And if
Right.
and as you kind of hold your hand up, you can see slight heat waves coming off your hand, like the little like heat waves.
All right, so I kind of grab the knife and I kind of like I kind of like rest my hand over like where
So as you
the,
so literally as you grab the blade immediately begins to heat up, like from like dull blue to red to yellow to white, like and it's like a
So now can I make my blacksmithing check to put it back together?
yeah.
Do I add brawn to that one?
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
Big meaty muscles.
All right, so 16 only.
So you kind of
Oh, she is pretty hot.
so you kind of figure out how I can kind of use your hand.
Oh wait, that should be an 8. Whoops.
Okay.
Forgot to actually add
Well,
blacksmithing to it.
Gonna go piss 1 sec.
Regardless, so basically, as you kind of hold this knife, you can't figure out how you can hold a finger here, your palm there, and heat up parts of the of the knife to get like almost like welding temp. You're able to kind of pound and weld this knife, refold it, and kind of shape it back to where it should be using a nearby rock to kind of like hammer on the fucking the blade on.
It's a sledgehammer.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. So use your sledgehammer then. But regardless, you're able to kind of hammer the knife back into one piece.
All right.
There's no handle on it, right? But you know, it's back to one piece.
So there are good rings in here.
Oh, I like this ring. I like kind of. I guess I like. I present it to Boyard, but I'm like, you should probably wait till it cools down first.
Hey. I'm
Yeah.
holding it, okay?
I'm gonna try to whittle a handle for it, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just try to whittle a handle for it.
Okay.
Do you guys have crafting?
I do.
Just
So
roll.
do I know?
I look at the ring and I go, thank you, ring.
So
Yeah, thank you, Red.
as you tell the ring thank you, you feel the ring. It's an odd sensation, but you feel like a quick flash of this warming heat from like your fingertips to your toes to your top of your head.
Oh, thank you, Blue. Thank you for giving me the idea for Red Ring.
So as you thank the blue ring for the red ring, the blue ring kind of, you see like deep down in the gym, it kind of like, you see a slight shine that it could be considered like a wink from the gym.
Huh?
Dunny?
So do crafting plus brain power?
Yeah. Yeah, so you're able to, kind of just you're fine. You're able to kind of like whittle this. You're able to kind of whittle handles for your knife. They're not perfect, but but they get the job done, you know. And Hans, go ahead.
The handle for my sledgehammer is made of not metal, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
So, I mean, you were like, your hand only gets hot when you want it to. That's what you figured out so far.
No, I know. I had
You
the
just
idea of
hold
you
on
know.
to the head and then swing.
No, I know, but like, gonna get myself eventually some sort of weapon that I could transfer heat through.
Yeah,
Or you
give
could
him the
do a
old spicy
grapple.
sledgehammer.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, I mean, yeah, I could grapple.
I did heat up and did
I'm a
use the
Goliath.
Goliath feature.
I get the bonus on grappling.
You could also just hold on to the head for a little bit and heat it up.
Get myself a sword at some point, maybe.
But that can make it brittle though, probably. So probably wouldn't be the best.
These rings
idea.
are great, guard, knowing what the rings do. Yeah, they are pretty great, aren't they?
I'm going to go
I
buy a bunch
fool-
of shitty swords at some point.
I figured you're cursed, but I'm fine with this.
Fucking rings
Hey,
cursed,
Guard,
man. Oh, what's up, Travis? Go ahead.
Can I look into the box and like take a look at the rings without putting my hands near it? Like
I'm holding it still.
Near the box? Okay. All right, so give me 1 second
Like just
here.
open it, but not put my hands into it.
Yeah.
To look at them.
Wait.
So
Hey,
there is one Manika ring, one Gleamshine ring, and it is currently on your buddy's hands, so those are already taken. There's So, did you guys recover the man rule ring or no?
The trucking one? Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, I still have that on the barrel of the 240.
Oh, okay, that's right.
We still
That's
have
right.
all the rings so far,
All right.
surprisingly.
Give me 1 second
planned
here.
for it.
I totally had forgotten to, because I actually was going to put it down. This is hilarious.
I mean, if it'd be easier for you, guard, I could go down the list and do a check to try to identify each one, so that way you can just have one big comprehensive list.
Well, no,
I mean, I could ask.
I need to know the fucking things first, because I wasn't sure if I would even use these, because I had what their effects are, but never wrote down the gym colors. Give me 1 second here.
Hey,
I don't.
God.
What's up?
How much longer is this tabletop session gonna go for?
Another half hour. And there shouldn't be any comments. So if you want to hop out, you're more than welcome to.
Doesn't that mean that you'll punish me?
No.
Oh, nice.
No, guard. Boyard
Okay,
is gonna do
I
something
will
if he has some free
drive-
time.
Yeah.
Don't talk
I
over
mean
each
that-
other. Jesus Christ. Gray, you finished, then Alpaca.
Okay. I'm gonna be handy boy, but I'm gonna go take off.
Okay.
Toodles.
Okay, no problem. All right. Now Alpaca, you go.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, Boyard's gonna do something. I'm gonna DM you it.
Okay. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, I regret not writing down the gym kinds, but I wasn't sure if you're going to. I don't want to take all the time to do that if you're all going to actually open the box. So, you know how it is.
And you probably thought we might just kill ourselves on the box.
It did cross my mind, yeah.
I almost
Right,
died, but I did not level up. Actually, no, I didn't level up. I still would have been like at 1 HP, but that was still scary.
I had like 13 HP originally.
All right, I got add the extra HP from our level 6.
Thank God I
Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot. I knew that.
I'm at a solid 80 now. I got HP.
I got
I am
HP,
at-
brother.
I'm only wait. Do we add anything to the base
Grit.
for
Grit.
leveling up?
What do you mean?
Grit?
Yes, your grit gets added per level along with whatever amount it says in your raise.
What?
Wait, per level?
No,
I
no,
thought grit was only
no.
one.
Grit forms a main bonus pool. That's all it does. Your race,
wait,
so your race improves your HP every level, but by the amount it has plus whatever per level. Grit only so the grit pool just generates HP. So say you add +1 grit, you just get another +3 HP. That's all it is. So usually what you do is you have your main grit pool times it by 3, and that's the extra XP, the extra HP you get.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, because your grit's always going to be going up depending on what you put it in.
So okay, in that case, yeah, I only have 71 HP.
Sure.
Yeah. Thank God for Goliaths.
Okay.
I wonder if I can ask Bluey again. What rings would go good for everybody's hands?
I like how everyone's trying to put on
Hey,
these fucking
Sonny.
rings. It's like, yes, put on the rings. Do
Hey,
it.
Sonny, what's Frog's name? Or is it just Mr. Frog?
Mr. Frog.
Okay.
Is his name.
Mr. Wee little froggy.
I guess while that's going on, I'll put on my mittens to try to re-identify that ring I put in the container.
Oh, Nia, bring it over here. I might be.
Can I
I'm
just
pretty sure-
fucking take a guess what those rings are?
Give me 1 second,
What they
bud.
are.
Oh, okay, yeah. So colors, you can tell there's still in the box. There are 2 rippling opals, 2 amatins, and 1 Burmok ring. Burmoks are green. Rippling opals are kind of like a rainbow-ish opal shine, and then a matin is a gem that goes from kind of a pearly crystal to a deep dark blue at the very top.
Let me get Blue's opinion. Hey, Blue, can you give me another one of those sensations? You do it
So
once?
as I just kind of asked the ring, nothing really happens, unlike Hans's ring.
Wait, something happens with my ring when you ask a question?
No, and I was like, when I was trying to figure out what to do, I looked at the
Oh,
box.
okay,
And
yeah,
the
gotcha.
ring gave me a sensation, or the ring, I'm assuming, gave me a sensation of red to go good for you.
I think that's because you were looking to try to solve a problem.
Well,
Yeah,
Like
that's what I'm
they
thinking.
gave you a solution.
well, there's something else about it too,
Ah.
but I'm not gonna give it to you for free. There's something else that's not
Why do
the
I
other.
have
like-
a feeling that these are
I thought,
either
like, 'cause,
fucking
like, how-
Power Ranger rings or goddamn innocent people have been used. And
They are
now
not
it's
Power Ranger
fucking-
rings.
I know.
But I was, just to make it
I was
clear,
trying to
I'm
make a
just thinking,
fucking analogy.
Well, while they're doing all the big brain
There's either
shit,
somebody stolen them or some other bullshit.
while they're doing that, I'm having fun trying to figure out how long it takes for me to light a rock on fire with my bare hands.
So more or less, I just sitting there holding the rock. The rock begins to turn molten, like drip down your hand. And as you realize, like, oh, it doesn't hurt my hand. It drips onto your pants. Your pants catch on fire, and your leg is now also on fire, and the leg hurts a lot.
I stop, drop, and roll like a good person.
Just rolling back and forth.
Good thing it wasn't a river rock.
Yeah.
God damn it, we're gonna get you. Need to get you another pair of pants.
Oh.
Again.
Well, how much of my pants are still good?
destroys 2 pair of pants.
There's a big hole in them right now on one pant leg. It's about it.
Could be worse.
Yeah,
Maybe
Boyar's
through-
gonna do the thing I DM'd you.
1 second. Extra 1d10. Shocking. There we go. Okay, so the rings are all done now.
Cool.
So yeah, I'm sorry, I missed one. There's a branching stone ring. So a branching stone is this kind of pearly, milky white stone. And then on the stone are these little black crawling vines that look like tree branches.
Hey, you should go for this one, Travis.
Fucking
I'm
alpaca,
gonna remember
really?
what happened
Yes! Okay.
I'm gonna remember what happened earlier. Get my knife ready, and I'm gonna ask the box. Any of y'all gonna let me see at night, or make me more effective?
You're asking
Just
the
feel free to
box.
hop on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I'm asking the rings in the box because apparently they have a little bit of sentience. Apparently.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're gonna. So as you ask out to the box, nothing happens, and you feel kind of dumb because you're talking to a box full of rings.
Put my mittens
We're the
on
fucking
and
magic.
roll.
I refuse to feel fucking stupid by asking a question to potentially inanimate objects.
So,
I'm gonna put my damn hand
so
in there. See which one hops on first.
okay.
I'm gonna like, I'm
so,
holding the box still.
Oh,
Kind of like angle it towards the Black Veins one.
okay. So Sonny goes, huh, and kind of makes your hand bump the one of the branching stone rings. And that stone, it's kind of odd. This stone doesn't snap onto your finger, but it kind of gently rubs against it, and if it kind of like it politely moves on to like your pointer finger and kind of slides down your pointing finger, and it kind of goes soup and kind of sinks down just just a fit. And when this
Hey, that's so
happens,
class of them. They're all nice.
and when this happens, you hear a cacophonic, droning voices all in your head, and it hits you all at once. Whack! Just voices all in your head, and you're like, "What?" So give me a quick brain power save.
Come
Brain
on,
power.
Nat, 20.
Okay, just brain power.
Yeah. So brain power save. That's it. Okay.
Aw.
So you're like, what the fuck? And you're holding your fucking hand to your head, and you're like, oh my god! And the voices are coming out from everywhere. And you're all screaming or whispering or like moaning. It's just weird. And it takes you a minute or two to realize, wait a minute. And you kind of like, and the voice is going to slowly fade away. You're like, what? And now you can tell that what you hear a voice like, too dry today, not wet enough, not growing fast enough. Where's the sun? You realize you're hearing all the fucking grass plants around you in your head.
Motherfucker. I'd like to loudly say, if you dumb pieces of fucking dirt don't shut the fuck up, I will turn this place into a goddamn hellhole.
So as you yell at the grass, you're like a shh, you're like a rippling shh, as all the grass shush each other, and that's just pure fucking silence.
You feel
I will
that?
turn
Like,
this goddamn sergeant major so fucking fast. Do not tip me, motherfucker.
What happens if he walks around on the grass, though?
I
Start
mean,
screaming in pain.
I mean, when he does, I'll address it.
Anyways, I'm gonna put on my mittens to try to readdress the first ring, the first ring that we had.
Wait, you mean on a jar that Nia has?
Yeah, the one I have in the jar.
Yeah. Can I turn and look at the rest of the party real fast and say, apparently I can speak to plants now,
Why are you
Ooh, that's
messing with the
cool.
rings?
and
Well-
they need to understand that I will burn their asses if they do not keep it silent unless something important.
Hey, Boyard, you want to try one?
I'm trying something real quick.
So
Okay.
you guys see Boyard holding a small vial in his hand, and Boyard, you're holding one of the particular liquids that nice little Knoll gave you, and do you remember how she said to give you?
It was 20 doses in that thing,
Okay.
and I'm gonna try 1 dose.
So you kind of
Drugs and rings.
So you kind of tipped today on drugs and rings. So you kind of tip. so you kind of tip the bottle to your lips. You kind of drink what you think is a single serving, and it tastes quite pleasant. It's very thick, very viscous, but it's not unpleasant. It kind of tastes like melted ice cream and Pop Rocks, as talking me to you, with a kind of popping, milky, pleasant taste to it. And the effect isn't really immediate, but you feel your brain like slowing down. You get real loosey goosey in the muscles. You feel relaxed. Now, it's important. Where do you go to lay down, or are you going to lay down?
I guess I would. Honestly, I'd just lay down where I am because the half track probably ain't gonna be too comfortable. It's got the boy flex in it.
Okay. So Stargazer's
The boy flex.
So Stargazer's spooling up inside you. Who else has
I
something
guess
they wanna
I
do?
would actually stargaze.
Yeah. So who else has stuff? So who else has stuff that they want to discuss or do or whatever? Oh yeah. Alphonse, you're holding the fucking choky suck ring. As you're holding,
first ring.
He's on
so
the
First
ring
ring,
from
the
the
investigation
fireplace.
one, I think.
Yeah.
do what now? Oh,
First
the
ring
one-
that Gray found.
well, hold on. Is that the ring that Sonny's?
No, that's a different ring.
Oh,
Oh no, the ring from the fireplace. I got the ring from the chest that's on the Goliath finger.
So no. I'm pretty sure Sonny put on the ring from the fireplace. Remember?
cut
No,
it off.
Han-
Remember?
Yeah, we cut that one off.
That one's
Yeah.
the one from the fireplace is sitting in a jar.
Yeah, Sonny put on the one from the finger.
Goliath finger.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. That's right. It's in a jar.
It's in the
I completely
jar.
forgot.
So I don't have brains. I have something else.
No. You have brains. The other jar does, the other finger, the ring does something else. Where did I write that
Okay.
down?
Wasn't
Oh, yeah,
that
there-
the investigation ring? quote
Yeah.
unquote?
Well, yeah. So that's the analyzing ring. So as you're holding this ring in your gloves, roll a magical aptitude thing again using your brain power. You grass better shut the fuck up. I'll come out there. That's funny. All right. So as you're holding this ring has the same. As you're holding this ring, and you kind of gauge it. You feel the ring resonate with all the other rings, and all of the rings all hold this base sense of malice. You still can't quite figure out. Something was up with these rings. They're not being fully truthful as to what they are. In this ring, it does offer a boon. It does help you analyze, perceive, investigate, that kind of things. But there's still this. You're fucking. Yeah, you're one shy.
What?
So there's still
That means
some.
I'd have to crit to know.
But a battle buddy? If I,
No.
Oh yeah, Gray's there. Gray's there, so +1.
No, that works. Anyway, so
That's how it totally works.
so more or less, but you can feel the rings pulsing. Boom, doo, doo, doo. You actually feel the pulse go from ring to ring to ring, doo, 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 doo. And you realize that you're feeling the pulse of your hand resonating through all these rings, and you can tell these rings are alive with something. You're not sure what, but these rings are alive and they are thinking, And these rings have a double-edged blade to them for sure, but you just can't tell what it is.
Maybe you could use that ring to figure out what the rings do.
I ain't about to put this fucking ring on. No, not until I can know what the bad stuff is.
It might help you find out what the bad stuff is.
Why don't you give it to Sonny? He got big brain.
Yeah, but then once I know what the bad stuff is, it might be too late.
We could just cut the finger off.
Garbro would never do that. Come on.
Like, oh, you found out the secret. Now that you know the secret, die.
It's like Lord of Rings calling it.
I would never do that. That's something I would do. Come on now.
I'm calling it Lord of Rings. Rings take control of our minds. There's one ring rules all.
That's a high DC though, 35. Holy
35,
shit.
yeah.
But yeah, you can bring it to me though. I can go try my big brain.
You don't have any magical aptitude, though.
I have Magicraft.
You do?
Yeah, now. He has like 1+1 point
Yeah.
on it or some shit.
Yeah, only one.
Well, because think, I'm sure your combined brain power and magic won't be more than mine. And if I have to hit 35, I hit 19 and still
Well,
didn't identify it.
Well, my brain power is at
Sonny,
16,
roll it. Sonny,
so-
just roll that bitch. No balls.
Okay. I'll do it. No, I'll do it. I got all the balls.
Do you have the mittens on?
Oh, he got it.
Holy shit!
So I will say one thing is that, Sonny, as you're like looking at your ring, you look up and you see the ring in Nia's hands, and your ring goes. You need that ring. You actually hear a voice in your head say, "You need that ring."
So
So
I'm gonna roll a
so
d4.
so you feel you deserve that ring. You should definitely wear that ring.
Okay. Okay, fuck it. Hand out. Blue is my right. So now lefty is gonna take the other one.
So you're gonna
I reach out to
Nia
it.
giving you the ring?
so you reach out to the ring, but you try and touch it or take it. What do you do?
I'm just gonna point at it, like point close at it. If it wants to hop on, I'll let it. If it doesn't, I'm just gonna...
So as you point towards the ring, Nia, you do see the ring start like slowly like moving on your palm towards Sonny. What do you do?
Like looking confused, pointing at it, like.
I'll put it back in the jar before it tries to hop onto someone. Because I probably don't realize it's going to hop onto him, but I see that's trying to pull towards someone
Yeah.
of its own will. So I'm like, I'm going to put you back in the jar.
So Sonny, give me a brain power save.
Do I add the ring or not add the ring?
Actually, do add the ring.
Okay. Whoa, another 19.
So you feel angry that the ring's in the jar, and you feel your ring go get that ring, and you actually see the ring in the jar rattle and kind of move towards you.
Nia.
Give ring.
Nia. I need to see the ring.
Like, why do you care about this ring so much?
Bluey, something. Oh, man. Oh. Can't do emotion and think.
I'm about to call out to I keep wanting to say croissant to Travis and be like, hey, get your boy.
So Travis and Hans, you kind of look over and you see Sonny like almost raging out, like his muscles are bulging out, and he's kind of like advancing on Nia.
I'm going to hit him in the back of the head and say, cut the shit. We got other problems to worry about. Just straight up
So,
Quit acting like a dumbass. Got work to do.
so how hard is the hit?
It's a good, solid give smack.
Okay, so Sonny, as you're hitting the back of the head, your ring goes, "The lesser dare touch you," and you feel compelled to attack Travis.
Okay.
Fuck around and find out. That's all
Yep.
I'm going to say.
You're all gonna find out.
I was gonna say the moment Sonny swings back at Travis, I'm gonna try to grapple Sonny.
Okay,
I'm gonna go for an uppercut.
so you're both Goliaths, right?
Sonny, we was-
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so is Travis. Travis. So Travis, do you assist Hans?
Yes.
Okay. So I need so I need Travis, Hans, and Sonny to all make a contest of strength. So all of you roll against each other's brawn, just straight brawn.
Great brawn.
Brawn
All
check.
right.
Don't make
I'm
Boyard
back
get
in that, but
down
let's
from his
see.
high.
Ah, dang! I'm already lost.
I've already lost.
Travis.
So Sonny, you're like yelling and screaming, "My ring! I need that ring!" As Crusader and Hans are like restraining you like hardcore.
Oh, shit,
yeah.
20.
Oh,
So
I'm like a baby. They just grab me, just put me down like I ain't nothing.
yeah. So
I give him like the Vulcan nerve pinch, and he goes right down.
yeah, sure. Yeah, sure, that works. So, so as you kind of nerve pinch, and Sonny goes, "I need a ring," and kind of goes to sleep over towards where Boyard is. Boyard, you're, so basically, as you're sitting there with your arms on your chest and fingers interlocked at the stars, you don't hear any of this. You're simply hearing a pleasant music in your brain from somewhere. And you're kind of staring at the stars, and the stars, it feels like the stars are staring back at you. And as you're laying there, look at the stars, you begin to slowly feel images entering your brain. You kind of see you see these fantastical flying machines flying over you, and like flying to the left and the right, and you see formations of troops marching along. You see, a number of humans being held in a building behind magical barriers, and you see them breaking free, and then your mind's eye shifts, and now you're back in this huge city, and you see you're kind of. You realize you're kind of lucid. You're kind of looking around like, huh? And the city is all kind of kind of warbling and kind of wavering like heat lines, and as you kind of walk along the stone road, your hoof clops ring out, clop, 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 and kind of echo out harshly. And you realize that you're kind of walking down the road towards this huge scene of chaos. There are masked men wearing ornate silver masks running along with machine guns, bows, swords, spears, and they're all running towards something. And they're running real slow. Where you're kind of walking on by them it's as if you're moving very fast and they're moving very slow. And they're walking down the road, and you come to this huge battle in the middle of this fucking road, and there's all these warehouses that are on fire, and there's explosions happening very, very slowly, blooms of smoke and fire. And then you realize that you see not only yourself, but your entire party in the middle of this huge fucking melee. You see Sonny ripping a man in fucking half, like organs falling through the sky. You see Nia with two blades in her hands, stabbing a man both in his groin and up in his fucking chin. She's actually killing somebody for the first time ever. And at the same time, you see that all of your teammates and you have these cuts, and you're all wearing the rings of some variety. You see an Amatin ring on your thumb, and as you're beating a man with your fist, you see arcs of lightning shrieking out of your knuckles and ripping through his body. At the same time, as the vision kind of keeps going along, you see that all of you are cut in some way or form. You got a slash mark here, stab wound there, and blood is flowing out of your bodies through those cuts like a river. And as you kind of look down at your feet, because you feel something wet on your hooves, you look down, you realize that the street is flowing with an inch of blood. And it seems like all this blood is pouring out of your party, flowing forth like a fucking river or a waterfall. And then the vision snaps away. Done.
Is it like a gentle thing, or is it like,
No,
holy crap, I'm back?
It's harsh, like your heart goes whack, and you come right back to life, and you so basically, if it felt like you're in this vision for like 4 or 5 hours, as you kind of lurch awake, you're like, ooh, you look to your right, and you see like suddenly like me one ring, and you see like Travis like sitting on him on his chest, and you see like Hans like nerve pinch, go back to sleep.
I'm probably gonna go ahead and take that finger / ring.
Get those rings off.
Oh well, I know what's gonna happen. Fingers gone.
Yeah, get those rings off. Fucking, I'll do it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna remove all the rings.
So
Even the ones on Travis.
Everyone, put your hand in. We're taking rings.
So are all the rings coming off, or only some of them?
I'm taking all of them off.
Okay.
I'm taking mine off. I'm gonna look at it and then gently pull it off.
Well, no.
Yes,
So, no. So Travis,
That's why he was.
no, hold on, Travis. As you go to pull the ring off, the ring ain't coming off. The ring is sucking down to your finger and blocking via your knuckle.
Oh, so you do want to speak Vietnamese? I'm going to break my finger and then just
let me cut it
off.
off, for Jesus Christ.
So
Christ's sake.
as you break your finger,
than cut it off.
no, hold on. As you break the finger, the ring sucks down. Is now like a centimeter across the diameter and sunk down onto your loose flesh.
I will get my knife and cut right. I'll pull it out a little bit and then cut underneath it. That way, it's only a little bleed.
Yeah, Boyard's gonna just go ahead and use his knife and cut all the fingers off.
Okay.
Wait. Before you cut my finger off,
I can reattach it. Why are you even sweating it?
I ask her, I'm like, can you please can I take you off? I'll put you on a chain or something, but can I just take you off for now? And I go to like carefully, remove the ring.
As you go to try and carefully remove it, it sucks down right into your flesh. It's not going to come off.
I sigh. I present my hand for another finger chopping.
Boyard chops it off.
I present my finger.
All the fingers.
Yep, Boyard's chopping.
I am going to take like. Does anyone have like Oh wait, we have our fucking dog tags. I like put the ring on the chain.
Put it in the box, please.
Fine.
Put the ring in the boxy, please.
So I'm assuming all the rings are back in the box?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Cool. I'm gonna stone shape around the box and seal the box.
So, and I will say that Sonny, as soon as that ring comes off your finger, you kind of wake up like, oh, and you feel like all the rage gone. You feel like, like a huge weight's been pulled off your shoulders. Like you're like, oh, what? And you actually have a slight headache too.
My head hurts.
So you go, my head hurts, and you realize what happened, because Travis is sitting on you, Hans is like bear hugging, you're like, what happened?
My hand hurts.
Why
shit.
do you guys put on rings that are pretty obviously cursed?
We should have brought
Because
something
why
like
not?
My finger's gone. Oh.
We'll get you a new one. Yeah, you could just put it on backwards for some of them. Like, they need to learn a lesson.
Put it upside down. They didn't learn.
Yeah, all the rings back in the box, stone seal the box.
Okay. And that is where today's game will end.
I wanted to be Fire Hans.
I'll be Fire Hans.
Sometimes things happen. You just take a magic box of cursed rings. So
Yeah,
new objective.
definitely not our
We must-
smartest move.
Actually, I
We
will
must
say,
find-
so I will say one thing though. Nia, as you're kind of like forming stone over the box, you do hear a single mute voice in your head, as, like just before the box seals, and it just says one word, just soon. And it kind of echoes. It echoes through your brain, like with a deep bass reverberation. Do 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 do. Soon, 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 soon.
Do any of us other ones hear that?
Those of you who did wear the rings do hear it.
Oh shit.
I wouldn't hear it because I never put on a cursed ring.
That's not.
I just
Are
cut
you
off
gonna tell
fingers.
us- Are you gonna tell us that you fucking heard that? Oh wait, no. Before you fucking do that seal, let me get the fucking ring off the 240 barrel.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
put
the murder
that one
ring.
in the box.
The
I'd
actual
say
murder
keep
ring.
The 2 ring sets separate, actually.
So as you go to pull the ring off the barrel, how do you do it exactly?
I'm not pulling it off the barrel. I'm grabbing the quick change handle and keeping it even. That way, it's just sitting around the flash suppressor.
Cutting save.
And I'm going to. Oh, son of a bitch! I just closed out of it. Give me a sec.
Shit!
Just go crawl up the barrel onto your fucking hand.
He's like, on the last one, I got to make a final play. But he tosses the Mount Doom.
It's not a Lord of the Rings ring, for God's sakes. Stop that.
I was so ready for like the plant ring to just start reading our minds. I had a YouTube video already ready for what he would have heard on Han's mind.
I am very scared.
Fucking puts on a ring. Reese's Puffs.
Nope, it was this. This just plays on loop in Hans'
Doop,
mind. Doop.
What is this?
Oh, I fucking hate that song.
Oh. So, Crusader, as you're kind of holding the charging handle, the ring kind of goes. You see the ring start vibrating. And you hear like this loud like ring, like ring, ding, 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 and the ring pops off this fucking barrel, and it's going to launch through the air towards somebody. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Forget I have the mittens on.
Nia.
Reese's
I have the mittens on, so you're not getting me.
Paris to the gloves.
So it is launched towards Nia. But
Snatch that bitch out the air.
But we'll say that you see the ring open, clink, and like it kind of break in half. The opposite end of where the gym is, and it's screeching towards your ear. Now, Nia, go ahead and give me your own. So Nia, give me your own fucking cunning save, please.
Earring, fancy.
Just straight cunning, nothing else.
Just cunning. That's how saves work.
Nat 1.
Nat 1.
I'm not wearing this fucking ring. It is not my turn.
I am not wearing this fucking ring. Oh, yes, you are.
Yes, you are wearing
So-
the fucking
I have
ring.
gloves, though. I have the gloves.
It's
No,
going
it's
for
on
your
your
ear.
ear.
It's going to be an
It's going for your
ring
ear.
now.
It adapts. It approves. It's overcome. It's going for your ear.
So this ring slaps right onto your horn. It is missed, and it claps, cling, right onto your horn.
Oh,
I feel like I can't do much on my horn, though.
It's waiting. Ambush predator. so it's not affecting you at all yet, but it's hooked on there, and you feel as if this ring. You feel as it's not in words, but you feel this ring kind of give this feel to you that it's kind of like this feeling that says, "Don't worry, I'm patient."
Waiting
I'm
game.
going to push it off with the 240 barrel. Get fucked.
And I should say this ring is now clipped on to like near the base of your horn, because this ring is pretty confident you're not going to saw off your entire fucking horn.
Try.
Come on. Saw
Next,
it
time
off.
next chance I get, I'm just going to go smash that fucking ring with a frying pan.
You could try breaking the gem.
I'm
while
tired of
it's
these
on my horn.
motherfucking rings on my motherfucking fingers.
Can we break that gem?
Break the gem? Well, it's currently hanging off of Nia's face, so you.
Do we have like a chisel?
Well,
Like we could just like.
Oh, you mean like shave down the gem? You want like damage the gem in any way possible?
We'll
Yeah,
take
like
care of
hit
that.
just the gem.
We'll take care of that on your next game. We'll do that gambit that time.
So how many was lost finger so far? I feel like it was four. All
Well,
four was it?
no one's lost a finger. You also have your fingers, very scarred fingers. That's the issue.
Yeah, I would say we have finger scars.
So far, the only one of us that haven't like actually lost a finger in this session is Nia and Boyard.
Oh, that reminds me, Boyard, give me a brain power save because you are ingesting drugs.
Oh yeah.
I think I've lost 3 fingers this session.
I just keep chopping off my fucking fingers.
Oh!
Yes. So I'm gonna make a note on that on my sheet here, and this is where the fun begins, gentlemen. Who's ready for a drug addiction?
Yeah, we have a druggie.
Stargazer.
Welcome to
druggie
the
now.
real cook.
I just did it once. I just did it once. I swear.
I thought he said I could get addicted to it.
He lied. He's selling you drugs.
Well, the thing is with Stargazer, it's a very different kind of addiction. With Stargazer, you're not addicted to the drug. You're so basically, Boyard's is going to become addicted to wanting to know
future.
what comes next. Yeah, that's the addiction. Not Stargazer. It's going to be like, it's kind of like, I gotta see. One hit, I just gotta see the future, and you're basically you're becoming addicted to seeing what comes next, not simply the drug itself.
Like, I gotta go to the store, but wait, I gotta do the drugs first to make sure I know what's gonna happen at the store.
Think of it like extreme paranoia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, I have
take
an idea.
that. Take that, Boyard. You may not have fingers because you're an
All
addict.
right.
Take that.
Addict boy. How's that feel, huh? Okay.
Honestly,
I
I
have
think
an
the
idea
addiction
to
is
deal with this little douchebag.
not as bad as the rings.
Yeah, I'll take fingers. Sunny is
I'm
sad.
going re-stone shape of just around the ring and the base of the horn. Like, fine, you want to hang out? You're going to stay there forever then, bitch.
All right, chat. We will see you Monday for the Memorial Day ambush stream with Storm Riders. Take care. Wash your butt. Wash your privates, and eat some greens if you can. It's good for you.